are less than 3. Before the stream gets started, that was quite ironic, I want to get an audio check going. If you can hear the music, please do let me know in the chat. If you can hear me, please do let me know in the chat. And if somebody could take the extreme measure of clipping the stream, please, and making sure you can hear the music in the clip too, please let me know. Thank you very much. One final call out before the stream begins. Thank you immediately, everybody, for joining so far. This is so exciting to see. It's going to be such an amazing night. If you can, please share the stream. I would really, really appreciate it. This is the big one. This is the big one to finalize the decade of streaming. So, if you know that there's anybody in the community that used to be in the community, doesn't watch anymore, but you think they might enjoy it, make sure you share the stream with them too. Maybe they'll enjoy it. We got 10 awards to give out today. Starting in a minute. I'm so excited. Also slightly emotional, but we ignore that bit. Welcome to the IRL Awards. Time. Welcome everybody to the first and only IRL Awards of 2025. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's actually here. Yes, claim your I was here ticket in the chat right now. If you were here, claim your I was here ticket in the chat right now. This is the IRL Awards. We're live for the one and only time. Sheesh the Fit, thank you very much. Claim it here. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I dressed up specially. I haven't worn a fucking bow tie in ages, so you know, bow ties are cool. Welcome everybody to the IRL Awards. I'm your host, Fraser, the one that puts the IRL into the IRL Awards. And yeah, let's say hi to everybody. Welcome to the stream. Chloe, welcome. We got Kate, you were here and eating a jacket potato. Welcome to the stream. Kia, welcome to the stream as well. Watch party in general, VC, if anyone wants to chat. Yes, please do. Of course, you're more than welcome to chat with everybody else whilst you watch the stream. So go ahead and join that watch party that is in our general chat right now. Kafnan and Lily, hello, welcome both of you to the stream. Aiden, of course, was here and he's in the watch party too. Larissa, welcome. Tech as well, welcome. Pogshi, hello, welcome to the stream. Dan, you were indeed here too, as is Nath. As I say hi to more people such as Megan and Owen, welcome to the stream. I've got to, first of all, give a massive shout out to Nath, who is in the chat today. He has been working his ass off to help collaborate and get the IRL Awards up and running for everybody today. As you know, we did a content exchange. I did Knowledgeable with half the audio not working, and I still feel bad about it, on the VOD at least. He was like, yes, I will do the IRL Awards for you today. So, here we are. I want to say a massive thank you straight away at the start of the stream to Nate, who's worked tirelessly to get this all up and running for everybody today. There's so much going on. Everything visual that you see on screen is Nate's doing. He's edited and made this all for me, and it's been absolutely fantastic. So thank you ever so much to Nate for his tireless effort. Do Twitch moments still exist? They do not, but if they did exist, then of course I would be giving you all a moment right now, because this is definitely a pinnacle moment. So yes, if you haven't followed Nath, make sure you do follow Nath. I'll put an official shout out in the chat right there. All you need to do is click on the heart button and then bam, you're good to go. You have followed Nath to see more top quality content. It's going to be a really, really exciting show. I cannot wait to present to you the IRL Awards today. We got 2.5 hours in the stream as always. I don't think the IRL Awards will take up the full 2.5 hours. So there'll be some fantastic time for reflection at the end of the stream. Yes, I did just burp and I apologize. I've got a Coke Zero and I'm also dual wielding summer fruits because I can't let go of summer. So that is my chosen drinks for today. If you have any chosen drinks for today's stream, please do let me know in the chat. What are you drinking? What are you eating? I want to know your snacks. I want to know everything. But yes, as you know, with my decade of regular streaming coming to an end today, it's a bit of a weird one, I admit. It's a bit bittersweet. Because it's such a reward that you guys have decided to come in and watch the stream with me tonight. And celebrate the last decade of FraserIRL streams online on Twitch. So thank you ever so much for tuning in with me. for this fun night. I can't wait to show you what we put together tonight. There's a lot of fun to be had, and a lot of elements to celebrate too, both big and small within the community, and of course, we have awards to give as well. Now, we are only going to be scratching the surface. 10 years is a long time, and of course, the YouTube side of things goes on for a bit longer too. So it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. We got so many different awards for different things. We have community-focused awards where we'll be rewarding you community members for your different categories that you've been nominated in, as well as nominating top bits of content throughout the last 10 years based on your nominations and votes. Gray, welcome to the stream as well. I'm dressed fancy. I am indeed. It's the IRL Awards after all. So, of course, I have to dress up my part, right? I'll tell you something right now. I haven't worn this top in I don't know how long. I'm surprised it still fits. But yes, bow ties are indeed quite cool. You can't wait for this. Lucy, welcome to the stream as well. How are you doing? The IVX HD era was mad, says Tech. Indeed. The IVX HD era is gone, but not forgotten. And of course, there'll be some references to it as well throughout tonight's IRL Awards. Not only that, by the way, fun thing which only some people have realized because I've approached them directly and not other people. On some of the categories, we have some special guest award presenters who you'll see dotted throughout the presentation tonight, presenting their various awards. So keep your eyes and ears peeled for that, because it's going to be quite fun, quite interesting. I cannot wait for you guys to see this. So, but first of all, let's start off with a question for everybody here. What award are you looking for to be presented tonight? As a reminder, we have the following categories. We have the Best Avatar Award. We also have the Best Community Quote Award. We have the Best Emoji. That's going to be a hard one to decide. We also have the Best FraserIRL Quote. That's, yeah, something. We got the Best Muffin, or Best Buffin to some. We, of course, have the Best Stream. Let's see which one you guys thought was the best one in the last 10 years. We have the Goodest Pet, arguably the most difficult category to award just one award to, as well as the Most Wholesome category. Pretty fucking hard to do that one too. We then have the Best Clip, followed by, last but not least, the all-time MVP. So it's going to be super exciting to see what you guys are going to pick for your favorite one. Honestly, some of these, when I was filling out my voting form, I was like, what the actual fuck? I'm so mean for only allowing some 3 people at maximum, or 3 things at maximum, to be selected. So, you know, I should have allowed you to pick all of them, but you know the Goodest Pet one, you would have just selected every single pet no matter what, because I was definitely considering amending the form just so I could do that. But yes, it's been super duper fun setting this all up. Can Makoto back announce one? All of the announcers have already pre-recorded for me. They're not doing it live, don't worry. So Makoto back will not be announcing one, I'm afraid. The quote ones are quite fun. I agree. The quote ones are really fun indeed. Lily agrees with you, Chloe, too. Nay says the Goodest Pet. Yes, I cannot wait to see who the Goodest Pet is. You love the graphics? Yes, honestly. Nathan's done a fantastic job. Kafna's most excited for the best quotes and the most wholesome. Pogshi says they're the Goodest Pet. Alright, fair enough. You do you. Yes, Gray says at least we don't have to pick one per category, because that would have been really mean and really difficult. So a massive thank you. There were 22 responses to the voting form, and some of the categories were so bloody close. You have no idea how close some of the categories were. So I'll be awarding you guys your commemorative ranks as a thank you for voting in the IRL Awards and casting your vote for who you wanted to win your chosen categories. That will be coming in due course. Tech says there was a struggle to pick 3. I know, right? I would have wanted to pick all the pets too. But yes, before we begin, I want to give a huge thank you once again to everybody who supported the big Christmas giving stream of 2025. As you may have seen throughout this week, we had a representative from Calm, Michael from Calm, the very charity we raised money for. He joined the Discord server to pass on thanks from Calm for the IRL community's incredible contributions are £2,677.94 will fundraise 219 life-saving conversations on their suicide prevention hotline, which is incredible, absolutely incredible. And I'm so glad he joined, because it is an incredible reminder as to exactly why we were fundraising for Calm. To see that impact, to feel that impact, and to hear it directly from Calm themselves was fantastic. I'm so glad that they reached out. He sent me a message as well. We're having a chat in the new year, which will be quite exciting. But most importantly, £2,677 is going to fundraise 219 life-saving conversations. So massive thank you to everybody for your generosity, and not just in this year's stream, but in previous year's streams too. I know that fundraising isn't a competition, but I want you to realize the scale of how generous you are, by the way. There were a lot of fundraisers for Calm and for the Jingle Jam this year. I don't know how many. There were hundreds, if not thousands, of fundraisers within the Jingle Jam. Of all the communities that raised just for Calm, our community was the 16th largest community of all communities fundraising for Calm. The 16th largest community fundraising for just Calm. And overall, in the entire Jingle Jam, the 66th largest community outright in the entire fundraising drive, which is absolutely incredible and something to be so super proud of. Thank you so much for your generosity. You have proven the sheer power of the IRL community. Absolutely goated. I agree with you, Larissa. Absolutely goated. So, a massive achievement for all of you to be proud of, because it was fantastic. But as I said, it's not just thank you for your generosity in this year's streams. It's for your generosity in previous year's streams too. Since 2021, as the IRL community, we have raised an astronomical £8,405 for charity, which for all you Americans is an incredible $11,000 for charity. That is incredible, and you should all be so proud of this. For all of your contributions, both big and small, thank you for your entire generosity throughout all of the big Christmas giving streams we've ever done. All 5 of them. Absolutely incredible. Now, I have highlighted this by setting up a page on my website. You can go to irl.yt/charity. You can visit it at any time and find out more information about the incredible work we have, the IRL community, have done. And if you have any feedback for this newly created page, please do let me know directly. Any additions, tweaks are all welcomed. And thank you in advance, because this is something to be celebrated. I wish I set up an award category for it, but I would award the award to all of you for being an incredible fucking community and fundraising for Calm in this way. So thank you ever so much. Honestly, I can't believe it. I absolutely can't believe it. You're amazing. Before we kick off the stream, is there anything anybody here wants to say? I feel like I've forgotten something big time. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I have absolutely forgotten something. I also am feeling pretty tight right here, so I'm going to see if I can unbutton this real quick. As I've started to feel the effect of it, of my my neck vibrating on it. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, there we go. Now I don't feel like I'm choking myself to death. Grace! Grace? Grace? Grace, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Tech says, big up the limited time IRL Minecraft server. Hell yeah. Can we know who your favorite viewers are? I don't play favorites with viewers. All of you are absolutely fantastic, and I genuinely mean that. There is no favorite viewer. I love you all equally, and you're all absolutely fantastic. And I know you'll probably say, oh, but you're bound to say that. No, genuinely. Over the years, honestly, as we've grown closer, as we've talked more in Discord, as we've spent a lot of time together, you know, I can't play favorites. It's simply impossible. Absolutely impossible for me to do so. So, yes, thank you so much. You said genuinely, yes, but I didn't say are you being genuine, don't worry. Anyway, Larissa says spoony woony. Kate says she can't even spell it. Yeah, honestly, I'll spell genuinely properly, man, gosh. Anyway, I think we should kick off with our first category of the night. It's a fun category. I think you guys are gonna absolutely love the category. Nave says, is it too late to do a best streamer award and have it automatically go to you? I mean, yes, but also I'm not going to Obama moment myself. Obama mention. I'm not going to Obama moment myself by awarding myself a medal. Like, that's just not happening, is it? Soda! So, yeah, you know, if the Game Awards, however, want to give me that award, then they're more than welcome to. But otherwise, I'm not awarding myself a Best Streamer award. There's definitely better streamers out there that I would award it to, in my honest opinion. But yeah, fair enough. Thank you very much. Bonus award is favorite streamer award goes to Grazer IRL, who's had a record-breaking 0 stream. Honestly, what would you do about Grazer IRL? What would we do about them? Why do
and
we all?
The best
I don't know.
streamer award goes to a FraserIRL.
Oh, thanks, Obama. Thank you so much, Obama. That's so kind. Guys, can we get a thanks, Obama, in the chat? I guess it's official. If Obama said it, then I guess it's official. I guess it is absolutely official. I mean, there's the entire category of things he says you will be Obama. I suppose. Hashtag Obama. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Anyway, let's start off with our first category. To kick off the IRL Awards, it's time to present the outright winner of the Halloween baking stream. As you guys know, we did a fantastic baking stream earlier on this year as a reward for you helping me to reach a certain donation milestone in the Big Christmas Giving stream of 2024. You've been all voting on the muffin which you thought looked the best, and I can tell you that they all tasted fucking incredible, and they all deserved an award. However, there can only be one. So, before we kick off, you guys know what those muffins were like. But we're going to put a prediction in the chat for you guys. I want you to predict in the chat which one you think will be the winner. Use your nuggies, because there's going to be little chance for you to use them. I want you to predict in the chat who you think, which muffin you think will be the winner outright. There's a prediction live right now. So, all you need to do is go and vote on which one you believe will be the winner. At the moment, 2 people have voted, and it's all it looks like the L and I... Oh, never mind. The votes are swinging. 2 people think that the Spider will be the winner. 1,600 nuggies over on the Spider. We've got 330 nuggies on Mike Wazowski, 290 nuggies on the L in IRL. Wow! 6.7 thousand nuggies, 6.8 thousand nuggies on the Spider. This is actually correct. This is crazy. Get your votes in while you can. The votes will close shortly. I want you to be predicting. Oh, yes, it's true. Nath cannot vote because it'll be... Yes, Nath does know who the winners are because he had to help, of course. But yes, cast your predictions. We'll go back to that screen in a moment. Yeah, I want to know how you think this is going to go. They all tasted amazing. Aiden actually tasted some of the muffins too, and he can confirm how amazing these muffins tasted. They were white chocolate chip muffins with vanilla extract in them, so it was fantastic. Yeah, I'm so glad we got to do it, because not only was it a fantastic treat, but they all turned out to be quite nice, didn't they? I'm very proud of them. I'm very, very proud of them. Anyway, the predictions are coming to an end right now. Let's have a look at how they're going. It looks like most people believe that the Spider will win. 7,700 nuggies on the Spider versus 4,300 on Mike Wazowski. The whales in each of those categories. We got 3,000 nuggies. Somebody's put 3,000 nuggies on Mike Wazowski, and somebody else put 5,000 nuggies on the Spider. Well, this is going to be a very, very interesting category. Best of luck to everybody that has put in a nuggie prediction. Oh man, I forgot to turn off that reward. Anyway, whilst I turn them back on, let's go over to Larissa, who's going to present the winner of the best muffin.
Hi everyone, my name is Larissa, and I'll be the host for this category, which is the best muffin in the IRL baking stream. And before we begin, I just want to say a big thank you to Fraser for this opportunity. I mean, all muffins are brilliant in their own ways, also very caked up, just like a certain muffin I know, with a big bum. So, let's meet our nominees. First up, we have Mike Wazowski. He's looking real fine and dandy. Next, we have the L in IRL, which in my opinion, definitely stands for Larissa. Definitely. Next up, we have the skeleton, who's looking really cute and doing wee boogie. Fourth, we have the spider, who is hanging off by his wee string. And last but not least is the eye in IRL. Good luck to the nominees. And the winner of the best muffin in the IRL baking stream is Mike Wazowski. Congratulations to the winner, you truly are a cheeky wee muffin.
Congratulations, thank you ever so much to Larissa for the presentation there. I really appreciate you for doing that. Can we get a round of applause in the chat for Larissa as well? I really appreciate her taking the time out of her day to go ahead and do that for us. Oh, it was fantastic. Who won Nuggies? Who lost Nuggies? Let me know in the chat. I want to know which one of you unfortunately lost a bunch of Nuggies and who profited massively for betting on Mike Wazowski. Let me know. You can get a circle of applause too, why not? You lost 5,000 Nuggies, Kate! Oh my god. Oh my god. The gamba really hits big, doesn't it? Oh man. But hey, that's what I like about doing these Nugget predictions. If anything, the IRL Awards are the perfect place for you to gamba. I mean, these are Nuggies, that it's not real money. It is all completely fake. It is all completely fun currency. Yeah, I think it's a good time to use it, if you ask me. It's a perfect time to use it. Megan won 800, Tech lost 110. Wow, Aiden, you fucking won loads. He got back 9k from 3k. That is an investment and a half. Kafnan voted for the dancing skeleton. To be fair, the skeleton, I believe, was the second place. I can't remember exactly for sure, but I believe it was. So yes, a little bit of insider info for you. But well done to everybody who predicted that Mike Wazowski was going to be the winner there. And yeah, absolutely, Larissa did a fantastic job there presenting. That reference at the very start, yeah, that was wild, wasn't it? That was absolutely wild. I mean, she's not wrong. Chan does have a big bum. But that was absolutely wild, wasn't it? Only Larissa could slip that into an award show. There we go. That's one for the CV, I believe. If I was Larissa, I would absolutely put that on my CV. The fact that you managed to do that in an award show. I mean, it could go against you, I suppose. But on the other hand, somebody might be extremely impressed. Somebody out there might be extremely impressed. There's got to be somebody, right? Guys, is this a safe place to finally ask who Chan is? I mean, you can. You can. You're more than welcome to. It just depends how people will answer. You might not get the answer you want. I mean, you've immediately got Larissa's answer. Chan has a big bum. That is all you need to know, I suppose. But otherwise, yes, Kia's let you know that he is indeed from Stray Kids. Oh, man. Hey, that was a fun way to kick off the stream. That was one category out of 10. We've still got 9 whole awards to give away, and I'm really excited to go on to the next category too. But first of all, before we move on to the next category, I'm going to ask you a muffin-related question, or just food generally. Of course, with it being Christmas next week, I want to know, what's your favorite Christmas-themed food item? Now, it can be anything. You can go to a dessert, you can go to, like, Sprouts or something. I just want to know, what is your favorite Christmas-themed food item that you like to eat at Christmas? Because personally, I have too many to count. Anything from those little cheese shapes over to a good chocolate Christmas cake. Like, I am... Oh, pigs in blankets, yes! Oh my god, pigs in blankets are top tier. Absolutely top tier. Kate says pigs in blankets. Lucy says pigs in blankets. Chloe says brie. I mean, I'm not surprised at all that you said brie. It's a very Chloe answer. So yes, you are correct. Aiden says not Christmas pudding. Anything but Christmas pudding. Fair enough. I personally don't like Christmas pudding either. It's just not up there for me. It is one of the most disgusting things. Does anybody here actually like Christmas pudding? A full big Hey, I said one food item. A food meal, sure. Yeah, I kind of get it. But what's your favorite part of a Christmas dinner, Tech? Pigs in Blanket says Lily. Cranberry sauce is Grey. You only really have stuffing at Christmas. What, just a plate for the stuffing? Grazer IRL says Gravy. I'm going to call you Grace from now on because I'm like, oh my god, that looks like Fraser. Gravy, yeah, to be fair. Tiramisu says Pogsy. Specifically Maltesers from a celebration. Oh, to be fair, Nate, that's so specific, but you're so right. Those small Malteser nibbles, oh, yes. Love them to bits. Chocolate Yule log. Oh, I love chocolate Yule log. Tech, you're so right for that. Larissa says stuffing. Kafna says my mum's self-baked cookies. Absolute Christmas ham. Oh my god. Please, can you send me some of your mum's self-baked cookies? Thank you very much. Gray says, oh my god, actually turtles, but turtles? What the fuck are turtles? Because when you say turtles, I'm thinking the actual animal. Are you eating an animal? Are you eating a turtle in a shell? Gray, I need explanation, please. Do Quality Street chocolates count? Yeah, no, they do count. They absolutely do. Do you have a favorite one Quality Street though, Lily? Thick gravy as well, says Kate. I love thick gravy. I love proper turkey gravy. Oh my god, I'm just big fan. Hate pigs in blankets, says Lucy. Well, not Lucy, sorry, Chloe. Wow, devastating. Lucy says that she's never had Christmas cake. Yeah, don't bother. Don't bother. It is like the one sin of Christmas, in my opinion. You know, each to their own. Chloe loves Christmas pudding. No. Aiden's range about how much he hates Christmas pudding. I mean, yeah, he's right. It's disgusting. They're the first to go every year, says Nate Faz Maltesers. You get the feeling he doesn't like... Yeah, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just hates it. Chloe loves Twiglets. Does anybody else here love Twiglets? Oh my god. I'm, like, not really a fan of them because I'm not really a Marmite fan. But I'm not fully against them if they're the last thing left. Like, I will have them, but I'll leave them till last. Like, that's my arrangement with myself. Don't bother putting myself through the pain unless there's nothing else to gain. Hey, that's a good quote, isn't it? That's a really good quote. Somebody used that as, like, a thingy in life. They're so Moorish. Affair. Are those the... Yeah, they're the sticks. They're the sticks, basically. They're like the twigs. They're the Marmite twigs. You're a bounty lover too? Get out, Kate. Get out. I wonder what Christmas pudding is. Do I need to get it while I'm still in the UK? Don't think we have that. I mean, no. It's up to you if you want to try it. I wouldn't say rush. I'd say walk. Yeah. Chloe loves... Yeah, Chloe, get out. You all should have these foods been listening. You're wondering what they are. Which ones don't you know, Gray? I'm going to give you the shittest explanation ever of exactly what these things are. I want you to list them all out for me. Because I'd like to see... exactly what you think they are based off of my descriptions. Oh man, this has actually really got me hungry for Christmas food. And I know we're in the IRL awards right now. We're not in Christmas mode. Christmas mode, that was so last week. We're in the IRL awards right now, but I'm still thinking of Christmas. Christmas, by the way, is only 6 days away. It is the 19th of December 2025, and Christmas is only 6 days away. If you are so underprepared with your Christmas shopping, get a move on this weekend, otherwise you are genuinely going to be screwed. Bit like me in some cases. Kate, you're so right, says Chloe, for liking Bounty. No. You cannot wait for the cheese. I mean, yeah, cheese is your thing. IRL Woods Buffet. Oh yeah, there's a snack table after the show. You know, just go find it, go find it. Gray doesn't know what Christmas pudding is, and Twiglets. Alright, so Twiglets are like a twig-shaped crisp. Or, I guess, fry in your case. But it's a twig-shaped crisp, and it tastes of Marmite, which is similar to Vegemite, which if you haven't got either of those two, then I don't know what to describe it as. It's just a really weird twig crisp fry. Yeah, I hope that was alright. Christmas pudding? I'm gonna actually look up exactly what's in a Christmas pudding, because all I know is it's shit. Is a make ahead. Oh yes, you have to make it ages ahead and then let it age. Make ahead steamed fruit-filled dessert. So it has a bunch of different dried fruit, sometimes nuts in it, that goes in it. Yeah, it's just, I don't like it. I really don't like it. And people like boil it or steam it, depending on their preferences. Yeah, I personally don't like it. And then some people also douse like alcohol on top of it and then set a light to that alcohol. So it goes up in flames. Yeah, it's interesting to say the least. Will there be sandwiches? Oh, for fuck's sake. Both of you at the same time, unplanned? That's actually quite funny. Yes, there'll be sandwiches. Yeah, it is basically a twig. You could look at the name and confidently think, yeah, that's a twig. That certainly is one of the twigs of all time. And that's about it. There's nothing exciting about it. I wouldn't say run to it. Just, it's a thing. Also, Christmas, we typically have a mix of turkey, duck, and chicken. For some reason, I read turkey and duck as one word, as if there's a duck made a turkey or turkey made a duck, a turkey duck. I was like, what the fuck is that? I don't know what that is, but like, you know, each to their own. You do you. I personally am not going to eat a turkey duck. I would rather stick with normal turkey, thank you very much. Okay, I think it is time for us to present the second award. Now, there's no special guest presenter for this one. It is me. I will be presenting the Best Avatar Award, which is going to be quite fun. So are you guys ready for the Best Avatar Award? Now, your avatars are based off of what you have on Discord. As you would have seen on the form, you would have seen the avatars that were nominated. Now, of course, if things change over time, and things change over time, but at the point of nomination and at the point of voting, those were those people's avatars at this point in time. So it's going to be quite a fun one. See who ultimately wins the Best Avatar Award. Before we go into that too, I want to know from you, what is your avatar on Discord? My avatar personally right now is me as Santa. It is me, Franta. I think I've overused that profile picture for years. I can't remember how long ago I made that profile picture. I think it may be around 6 or 7 years. I'm so sorry. It's probably around 8 or 9 years old. Yeah, maybe I need a new one anyway. Chloe's is of her face. Yep, fair enough. Mine normally is of my face too. Yours is Elijah Houston eating his mic. I hope he enjoyed eating his mic. I won't say to Mike. I don't like it. I didn't like the mic. Lucy's is of Reese Shearsmith. Fair enough. Big fan of Reese Shearsmith, huh? Gray's is partly cloudy. I mean, yeah, Gray's is grey. Gray's actually lived up to the name of being a partly cloudy grey cloud. Yes, there we go. Terrible. I apologize. I don't, but yeah. Tech's one is a T, standing for tech, partly inspired by your old one, but done again, better this time. Very nice. Nice little logo. Bad Fraser, I'm sorry. You thought we were 3. Yeah, you are 3 of that as of now. Don't worry. There's no more from this point onwards. I was the last one for this Christmas, unless you get something else. Lily's profile picture is the default one. Lily, you need a profile picture. Why don't you have a profile picture? It is time to get a profile picture. If you like a profile picture, you can use my face. Here we go. There you go. That's your new profile picture. Take a screenshot of that and use that. You're so welcome. Kafnan says, mine is the same as everywhere. Apparently a Final Fantasy character. To be fair, as somebody who doesn't play Final Fantasy, that's enlightening to know what your profile picture is of, because I've genuinely wondered, what is your profile picture of? And I've had no clue. No clue for all of this time. But now I know. Yeah, I mean, I suppose, Kia. Mine is just me, says Aiden. And Dan is a cat in a crock. Yes, correct. Grace's is the cow from Barnyard. You know, who logged into Discord since the invention of electricity. Well, fair enough. At least you know what it is. Okay, it is time to go through the nominees of the Best Avatar Award. So, let's kick this off, shall we? With your nominees. So your nominees for the Best Avatar Award are as follows. And we're going to be opening up the prediction right after this as well. So get ready for your predictions, everybody, because then you can gamble on this straight after I run through who the nominees are for you. So the first Avatar a nominee goes to Katie, also known as KT Drops. Is KT your winner for the Best Avatar? If not KT, is it Marky? Marky could be your winner of Best Avatar, also known as Kalaving. Yeah, pretty cheeky one there. Got an L and she's displaying the L's because, you know, you got to take the L, haven't you? Dan, on the other hand, puts cats in Crocs. Very cute one. Is Dan going to be your winner of the Best Avatar Award? We then have Larissa. Larissa's avatar is herself poking through a big heart because she is full of love. And finally, I say finally, second to last, we have Kendall, also known as EP Ghoul. She's an artist herself, so has drawn her own one there. And then, last but not least, we have Megan, also known as Phantom Fever. Those are your nominees, everybody. But who is your favorite? The predictions are now open. So cast your predictions. Who do you think you will win the Best Avatar Award? Now, it could be useful to think about who you voted for. Because obviously there were 22 people that voted, but who you voted for, you know, you could have been, your vote could have been the winning vote. Who knows? Who knows? But they're all absolutely fantastic avatars. I mean, I'm not surprised that all of them got nominated because they were all absolutely fantastic, weren't they? Let's see what you guys are predicting so far. So at the moment, it looks like, ooh, interesting. There's an interesting split. So we got 47% of the votes on the 47% of the nuggies rather on Larissa at the moment with 2,700 nuggies. We've got KT in second place with 30% of the nuggies, 1,700 of them. Megan's in third place with 17% of the nuggies. 1,000 nuggies has been gambled away on Megan. And we've also got a few nuggies on everybody else too. There's a vote on everybody. But, of course, they are also fantastic, and ultimately, the popular vote will win this. So, yes, you picking 3 people has led to a popular vote, and there will be one outright winner. So, yes, they're all fantastic. Yes, as Larissa said, KT made Larissa's profile picture, which is absolutely amazing. I personally would love a better profile picture than either me posing next to a kangaroo or me as Franta, but alas, I simply go for what I believe to be best at the time. Sometimes I don't mind it, but you know, I feel like your profile picture is a big part of you, right? It's the first impression for some people, and that first impression can literally make all of the difference. So it's been fun having people join the server, and they have no idea, A, who I am, and B, why I'm Santa. So the predictions have just closed. It looks like 3,000 nuggies went on Larissa, 2,200 went on Katie, 1,000 of them went on Megan, 250 on Kendall, 510 on Dan, and 100 on Marky. But will you be correct is the real question, because that is the ultimate takeaway. If you're correct, then you win nuggies. If you're not correct, that's fine. There's more predictions. There's plenty more of them to come from. So yes, the best avatar will be revealed momentarily. My first impression is default perfect. Yeah, that's why you need a new one. That's why you need a new one. You really need a new one. Get, you know, take that one of me. Me, all dapper, probably is a good first one. Chloe's one is profile picture as your first picture where you didn't look 14. Oh, fair enough. I mean, that's quite hard. That's quite hard. And the fact that you work at a school and some people can confuse you for being a student, yeah. You think the default one's a good first impression? Fair enough. Texas reminds me you need to update your own YouTube profile pictures way out of date. Yeah, fair enough. Great, thanks. You are so welcome. Anyway, you have cast your predictions on who you think will be the winner of the Best Avatar Award. But ultimately, those predictions are irrelevant. It is mere nuggy gambling because your votes have led to the winner of this award. Your votes have all been totaled up. They've been calculated. And by calculated, I mean I've just looked at the page and gone, yeah, you're the biggest number. Yeah, there was nothing complicated to it. Are we ready, though? I think we're ready. Can we get a hashtag ready in the chat if you're ready? I know I'm hashtag ready, so I'm going to say, yes, the votes have been verified. Anyway, it is time to reveal the winner of the Best Avatar Award. Your winner of the Best Avatar Award goes to the one, the only, Marky! Congratulations to Marky. You are the winner of the Best Avatar Award. Did you get it right? Let me know in the chat if you got it right. Congratulations, Marky. You have been voted as the owner of the Best Avatar on Discord. And that is a fantastic avatar. I absolutely love it. So yes, congratulations to you. You take home that trophy. And I don't think Marky's in the stream at the moment, so she won't know until she gets back from wherever she is. And she's like, oh my god, I fucking won. So congratulations to Marky. That was absolutely fantastic. Yes, that was a very, very close one, I've got to say. I believe there was only 2 votes in it. Only 2. I could double check that for you, and I probably will now, so I don't go spewing false information. But yes, Marky is your winner. Who won? Who won? Wow! Gray was the winner of 7,100 nuggies. Absolutely crazy. Kate unfortunately lost your 0 for 2. Unlucky. The gambling's not going well. Lots of GGs and woos and cheers for Marky in the chat. Lucy is poorer once again. Oh no, how much did you lose? Chloe lost 1,000 nuggies. Oh, that hurts. That absolutely hurts. You're making gains? Yes, great. Indeed, you are making gains. Yes, sorry. The votes have been verified. I was wrong. There was only 1 vote in it. 1 single vote is what gained Marky the lead over 2nd place. So congratulations to Marky. Absolutely fantastic work. And congratulations on having a fantastic avatar. It is the winner of the Best Avatar Award. Gray only bet 100 and gained 7,100. That is actually crazy. Now that is a return on investment. Lucy lost another 1,000. Kate lost 6,000. Oh my god. Well, safe to say the majority of that went to Gray. Alrighty. What do we think? What do you think? The last bet's gonna... Yeah, the last category is the MVP category. The most valuable person? Yeah, most valuable person. We'll go with that one. The winner of it all. The person you look at and think, yes, they represent the IRL community. They're a fantastic member of the IRL community. That is them. They are the MVP. That's what it means to be an MVP in the IRL community. Yeah, I'm so impressed with these edits, by the way. Just a reminder, this was all edited by Nath. I simply assembled the Lego together, as I have done in my previous Lego streams, whilst Nath edited this all for me. So a massive shout out once again to Nath, who's done a fantastic job. I'm sure you can agree. This all looks stellar, doesn't it? How stunning does this all look? If you say anything less than it's so fucking stunning, I love it, you're wrong. Were you nominated in the MVP category? I can't remember. I also can't remember. I don't think I was. I also would have self-excluded myself, to be completely honest. Yeah, I would have self-excluded if I was nominated as MVP. I can't be the MVP of my own community. That's just cheeky. That's just so bloody cheeky. Yeah, I simply wouldn't. How's Lego going, by the way? It's going well. We completed 3 of the 4 bags. We did the 3rd bag 2 nights ago on stream on Wednesday. So yeah, that went very well. It was a fun stream. We got a lot of progress made in 2 hours and 45. Just got the set 4 have to go. All the bags labeled 4. Those will be the last ones, and then we'll have a full functioning McLaren car, which, you know, is fun. It's really, really fun. Marky's been made aware and asked what she... Hold on. So she doesn't go, oh my god, I love that. Thank you so much. Oh my god. She just goes, what I win. Oh my god. Well, straight to the point. OMG, what? Oh, so it's just Kia-fied. Kia just filtered out to be Kia'd, where Kia had been like, okay, what do I win? Straight to the money, eh? Oh dear. So sad I missed that stream. Yeah, it was a fun one. I enjoyed it. It was nice and chill. What did she win? Hey, all to be revealed. All to be impatient. Don't be so impatient. Bloody hell. All to be revealed. Tex says the next step is to make the car RC with motors. That's a lot of effort. I don't know if I want to do that. That will take a long time. That being said, if you're willing to fund making the car RC, then please do send me everything. I'm more than happy to be the recipient of all the parts required. But yeah, maybe we should... Oh, no, that's a really bad idea. I was going to say we should do the best Lego category. No, that's a really, really bad idea, thinking about it, because we've only ever done one set of Lego on stream. So it's safe to say the one incomplete Lego car would have been the winner. Great forward thinking, Fraser. Great forward thinking, Fraser, indeed. So stupid. Okay, out of 10, how dumb did I just sound? I put myself at 11. That's how dumb I sounded in my head, but I want to make sure that, you know, 10, yeah. Great. 14, great. Infinite, great. Kate, what the fuck? Ah! Can somebody ban Kate? I'm joking, don't ban Kate. That would be so mean. That'd be unbelievably mean. I think there's like 3 people here. I know Aiden definitely wouldn't. I know Larissa wouldn't. Owen's a sneaky man. He might. 15? What the fuck, Larissa? That's so mean. That's so mean. Concept is good. Easy mistake. Yes, true. Yeah, I mean, Owen could ban Kate. He could go crazy and ban Kate. We don't know. We don't know. He could be a mad lad. Anyway, so far we have had the winner of the best muffin category being Mike Wazowski. We've had the winner of the best avatar category being Marky with the best avatar. Next up, we have the best emoji category. Before we move on to that category, I want to know what your personal favorite emoji is. Now, you can say either or both. You can say either a standard emoji that you use anywhere, not just the FraserIRL emoji, just a standard emoji that you use absolutely anywhere. What is your most frequent emoji? What's your top 5 emojis? Share your favorite, share your top 5. Also, feel free to share your favorite Fraser emoji. I think personally for me, hey, Capnan, gifting a sub to Lily. Thank you ever so much, Capnan, for the gift. Hashtag Capnan in the chat as a massive thank you. Thank you very much, Capnan. That is very kind of you. Chloe says that her favorite emoji is Fraser Spin. Thank you. I agree. Fraser Spin is a fantastic emoji. Kate did an incredible job with that one. Tech thinks Fraser Train is a fantastic emoji. I mean, yeah, that's an old one. That's one of, like, the OGs. One of the OG ones that I made. Kia likes Fraser Not Like This. Yeah, I really like Fraser Not Like This. It's one of the most underrated ones, in my opinion. Oh my god, what did I just do? Oh no, we're fine. I just pulled the collar over everything. Trying to, you know, loosen the collar a bit. Yeah, we're good now, for now. Gray uses Cry to be fair, apparently I do as well. I did a Blue Sky Wrapped. Now, if you don't know, Blue Sky Wrapped is just like a normal social media wrap, but it's on Blue Sky. It's made by a third-party developer, and they record what your favorite emojis are over the course of the year. Now, my favorite emoji was apparently the crying emoji. I'm pretty sure I don't get upset on Blue Sky, so I think I just use a lot of crying unironically. Fraser Bold is Larissa's favorite one. Favorite normal emoji is why do you use the surfer emoji, Chloe? On what context do you use the surfer emoji? I need to know. Favorite IRL emoji is Fraser Peace from Megan, and the favorite general one is the person in suit. Wow. That's... Oh, they're levitating too. Now, I need to know the context for when you use that one, Megan. I need to know the context big time. Keith? Keith is the surgeon? What do you mean Keith is a surgeon? Who's Keith? Inside joke with Keith. Okay, fair enough. Captain's favorite one is Fraser Jam. I love Fraser Jam. Fraser Jam is up there with Fraser Rave in my opinion. Fraser Jam's a really good vibey one, a good animated one. Aiden's favorite one is Fraser Mike. Lily's favorites are Fraser Rave and Fraser Heart. I like the Fraser Heart one. It's wholesome, isn't it? Use the laughing, crying, and normal crying emojis too much. Yeah, honestly, me too. I use them. I think they're probably my top 2 emojis. Let me have a look. Oh, I've just gone on the sort of wrong thing. There we go. Oh my god, what I keep... There you go, emoji. There we go. Yes. That's so funny. My top emojis are... crying with laughing. Just crying. And then the Squidward sticker that I made of him just looking depressed. Let me see if I can put it... Do you know what? Let me just do this. Let me see if you can see that. You can't quite see it, but obviously on the far left, my top 4 are there. Why is it not focusing? Please focus for the one time I need it. Anyway, Squidward is my third most popular emoji. You love the levitating man suit, and I don't know why. Oh, fair enough. Keith is a surgeon and a surfer. But like yonks ago. Oh, fair enough. You're on someone Owen's behalf as well, because I know he'd say the sparkles and the painted. Oh yeah, I imagine Owen would. Owen would really absolutely love using the sparkles and the painted nails. He's a girly pop, isn't he? Isn't Owen a girly pop? I'm pretty sure Owen is a big girly pop. It's in his DNA. I just know it. Kia's gatekeeping in general VC. What the hell, Kia? Come on, it's the IRL Awards. This night is for sharing with everybody. Green Bean, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Green Bean, I'm sorry to be scared. You scared Green Bean? What do you mean you scared Green Bean? What happened? Owen is a literal diva. Yeah, I believe it. Okay, I think it is now time to move on to the Best Emoji Award. So, are we ready, everybody? Let's show you who your nominees of the Best Emoji Award are. Let's just show you the nominees of the Best Emoji Award. So, these are your nominees. All of these nominees are Fraser emojis, of course, not just general emojis, because they get used overall worldwide. So yes, your first emoji, your first nomination is Fraser Party. I use this one on such a regular basis. It's just top tier vibes, in my humble opinion. Next up, we have Fraser Flames. I love this one too. I really love Fraser Flames. I use it when I feel chaotic. We have Fraser Bold, originally a joke emoji, which then ended up unleashing KT on my entire emote portfolio. This started it all. We now have Fraser Bonk. If somebody needs to be slammed into the floor for something they've said, Fraser Bonk is what it... Or Fraser Banhammer, I suppose. You could use that one too. We've then got Fraser Rave. Everybody spams this one when it comes to fun ravey moments in the stream. It's a big old party up in here. And then last but not least, we have Fraser Cool. For the people that are feeling extra cool with certain extremely funky and fresh cool moments. But which one is your favorite? It is time to start a brand new prediction for the best emoji. It is Gamba time, everybody. What emoji do you think is the best FraserIRL emoji in the community? Let's go over to the predictions to find out. We've got an early lead for Fraser Rave with 1,500 nuggies in the pot, followed by Fraser Bold and Fraser Flames tying in somewhat joint second, third. Holy shit. Who just bet 50,000 nuggies on Fraser Bold? Oh my god. Somebody's just bet 50,000 nuggies on Fraser Bold. Now this is going to be an interesting one. Anyway, so we got Fraser Bold in the lead, followed by Fraser Rave in second place with 13,300 nuggies in the pot. We then have Fraser Flames with 1,000 nuggies, but that only accounts for 1% of the nuggies at this point because it's crazy how things are going. We then have Fraser Party with 500 nuggies, Fraser Bonk with 200 nuggies, and Fraser Cool not looking very cool at all. With no nuggies, not a single person rooting for Fraser Cool at the moment, but that's fine. There's still 50 seconds left on the predictions, so make sure you get your predictions in now. I think it's quite interesting. I mean, you could use the general reaction of the community as the reason behind your prediction, as the reason behind your vote. But yeah, it's completely up to you what you vote for. It's completely up to you. Owen, please ban Kate. Oh my god. Kate again. In with yet another 6-7 reference. Yeah, I think she can be banned now. Ban her forever. The final ban. The final ban award goes to Kate. And the final ban hammer award goes to Owen. Alright then. So we're just wrapping up the prediction now. I'm going to go and show you the prediction again as it closes. Let's see where the nuggies lie. The nuggies have remained somewhat static and the prediction has been closed. 52,900 nuggies have been invested onto Fraser Bold. 6 people have put it on there, but 50,000 of them have come from Larissa. 13,300 nuggies has been gambled onto Fraser Rave. 6 people have put it in the bag. 9,200 nuggies has come from the biggest investor. We then have Fraser Flames in 3rd place. One backer again for Fraser Party with 500 nuggies. One backer again for Fraser Bonk with 200 nuggies. And not a single vote for Fraser Cool. Not so cool here at all. Not cool enough for everybody here. That being said, can we get some Fraser Cool emojis in the chat, please? Now that we have said that we don't like Fraser Cool in the top 6, we've got to show our love for Fraser Cool. I fucking love Fraser Cool. So it's time to put a Fraser Cool emoji in the chat. If you are a sub, of course. If you're not a sub, then I'm afraid now may not be the time for your Fraser Cool emoji. But if you are a sub, it is definitely Fraser Cool time. Put it in while you can. Oh, man. That's crazy. I mean, fair play. Fair play to Larissa for investing all of those nuggies. But who's going to win? I can't remember. I absolutely cannot remember who the winning vote is. Or can I? Maybe I can. Maybe I can. I don't know. Alright. Watch Kate get banned. You really want Kate to be... What did Kate ever do to you? Like, I know Kate was saying 6 up... Do you know what? Yeah, fair enough. But still, Kate's supposed to be, like, your bestie, right? Kate's supposed to be your bestie. Anyway, she did quite a lot to me, not gonna lie. Oh. Oh. Well... Let's not unpack that, shall we? I feel like there may be a lot to unpack, and I don't want to unpack it. She threatened me. Oh, no. Fraser Cool is one of Megan's faves, to be fair. Yeah, to be fair, it's up there one of my faves, too. It's absolutely up there one of my faves. She threatened you before your birthday? I mean, every day's before your birthday, if you think about it. Literally every day is before your birthday. There's not a single day it can't be before your birthday. It's either on your birthday or before your birthday. So, you know. Alright then, we're going to reveal the winner of the best emoji category in a moment. Yeah, I am onto something. So, for those of you that don't know, Kia's birthday is quite literally the final day of the year, the 31st of December, one of the most easy to remember birthdays on the planet. But there is never any after Kia's birthday, it's only before, because the next day is the next year. On the plus side, she gets fireworks to see her birthday out, so, you know, silver lining. Pretty cool silver lining, to be fair. I want fireworks on my birthday. Can I get a happy birthday song on stream? Maybe later in the stream. Not during the awards, later on in the stream. Just remind me, just remind me. Okay, I think it's now time. Are we ready? Is the question. I need to get a ready hashtag ready in the chat if you are ready for the best emoji award to be presented and revealed. We will only do it after we have confirmed that everybody is indeed ready. What do you mean, Blue? Hashtag Breck? Yeah, fair play. Bluey, fine, whatever. No, Kate! No, Kate! Bad! Bad, Kate! How dare you? Kate's actually been timed out for 30 seconds. That's actually incredible. Okay, here we go. It is now time to reveal the winner of the best emoji category. The winner of the best emoji awards, as voted for by you guys, the IRL community, is... FraserIRL! The vibiest, most party emoji of them all. Congratulations, FraserIRL. Let's get some FraserIRLs in the chat to celebrate FraserIRL being the emoji it is. Lots and lots of nuggies around the board there, but commiserations to Larissa. Larissa, unfortunately, has just gone and lost 50,000 nuggies. Redistributed the wealth to the entire community. Aiden got 46,000 nuggies. Actually, incredible. Marcel, thanks so much for joining the stream. Thanks for stopping by. That's a lot of nuggies. So well done to the Fraser Ravers. There's going to be 6 of you out there that are really, really happy with that result. Larissa's 50k is unfortunately no longer Larissa's 50k. It is everybody else's 50k, divided among other people. Lily's just won one. Yes, let me know. Did you win? Did you lose? What did you win? What did you lose? I apologize, Larissa, and indeed. So Aiden won 46,000 nuggies. Lily finally won one. Congratulations to Lily. Kate has lost all 3 of these so far. That is an unfortunate moment for you. Kia has won 2,500 nuggies. Gray won 511. Lily won 5,000. That's a lot of nuggies. GG, Lily. You've done a pretty good job there. A pretty good job indeed. Chloe is 3,000 in debt. Oh, man. Tech won a couple of grand. You know, he don't want to count. He's a busy man. He's a busy man. Now he's got a couple of grand. You know, he needs to count. A number's a number, you know. But still, a couple of grand is a good amount of nuggies to put in your bank. Wow! Lucy's on 63,600 nuggies total. That's a lot of nuggies. That's an absolute fuck ton of nuggies. Your accountant, yeah, fair enough. What's everybody's overall nuggie total now then? I bet there's a lot of people that have got a massive amount of nuggies overall. I personally have infinite. Not to shit on anyone's parade that they're about to go, oh my god, I got so many. Yeah, I have infinite. But I cannot put it on the predictions, of course. Kia's got 25.4k. Chloe's got 77.8k. Wow. Lily's got 37.8k. Captain's got 7,393 nuggies. Aiden's got 47,000. Kate has got 21,800 nuggies. And Soph has gone and sunk with Prime. Soph, welcome to the IRL Awards. Thank you so much for your sub. Appreciate it. Guys, get hashtag Soph in the chat, so thank you. Tech's got 53,700 nuggies. Megan's almost on 250,000 nuggies. She's got 239,435 nuggies. Holy moly. I think Megan may have the most amount of nuggies out of everybody. That's like mad. Pogshi, 109,000 nuggies. That's actually crazy too. 21,000 for Larissa. Can I invest my nuggies in Nvidia? Yeah, you probably can. 99,385 nuggies for Gray. Watching this stream while driving around in GTA is not one of my best decisions. So many crashes. Oh, if only you could have like a mod in GTA where like you could put the stream on your dashboard or something. That would be pretty cool. Or put the stream actually on your TV in like your apartment or something. Now that would actually be really fucking cool. Oh my god, can somebody mod that? Can somebody actually mod that to accept Twitch streams into GTA? Kathleen says Megan's gonna redeem 2 Wii Fit routines and not notice. Honestly, Megan's like, Wii Fit? What the fuck? I don't know what that is. That's nothing. Pennies to me. Yeah, someone really needs to make that. That'd be cool. I would probably then play GTA and watch within the game. That'd be so fun. A hype train's just started in the channel. Holy shit. I didn't realize we had a hype train start. Well, guys, it's a limited time to earn some exclusive emotes. And the limited time for probably the final hype train in a very long time. Of course, we don't know when the next stream will be. This is the final scheduled stream of the decade to round off 10 whole years of regular streaming. So who knows when our next hype train will be. It is a big fancy train indeed. So if you want to throw in any bits, any subs, please do. And thank you in advance if you do. Anyway, we have run through 3 categories so far. Aiden used 100 bits for an on-screen celebration. I don't know what that did, but I'm assuming it did something on the webpage for you. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Megan, I still have some bits left from Stream Racer, so here you go. Well, thank you very much when it works. I think it is literally just you put cheer 100 in one word with no exclamation mark. I think it's that. Wow! And then Captain comes in with 5 gift subs too. Thank you so much to Captain for the 5 gift subs. Guys, get hashtag Captain in the chat, so thank you. He's gifted a sub to Marcel, Tech, Green Bean, Dan, and Gray. Thank you ever so much for all of your gift subs there. I really, really appreciate that too. Lily redeemed another 100 bits on an on-screen celebration as well. Thank you ever so much, Lily. Guys, get hashtag Captain and hashtag Lily in the chat too. It's much appreciated. Thank you ever so much for all of your generous support. That's very, very kind. Hey, Cuddle Cloud, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the IRL Awards. I hope you enjoy your stay. It's going to be a fun evening celebrating all things big and fun in the IRL community. We have revealed 3 awards so far. 3 awards. And then Megan comes in with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Megan, as well. Let's get hashtag Megan in the chat as a massive thank you. Thank you very much for all of your support. All of you guys, much appreciated. Yes, we have revealed 3 winners so far. We've had the best muffin, we've had the best avatar, and we've had the best emoji. Next up, we have the most wholesome category. Now, this one is going to be a pretty fun and interesting category. The most wholesome member of the community. The person you think of when you go, who's a scrunkly? Who's lovely? Who's kind? Who do I think is very wholesome? There's been quite a few nominees for this one, and I'm excited to run through the nominees with you. The nominees of the most wholesome category are as follows, and best of luck, of course, to the nominees too, because this is actually a really hard category, and personally, I didn't know who to vote for. First up on the nomination list, we have myself, and I want to get myself out of the way very quickly, because I am definitely not the most wholesome. There are definitely most wholesome people. Thank you for nominating me. I'm not going to let myself win. We then have Megan, also known as Phantom Fever. You have nominated Megan as one of the most wholesome members of the IRL community. Next up, we have Larissa, also known as Larisanya. I love lasagna. Do we love Larissa? Of course we do. You've nominated Larissa as one of the most wholesome members of the community. We then have KT, also known as KT Drops, nominated as well for being one of the most wholesome members of the community. Next up, we have Chloe, also known as Luna Chloe Dip. This is actually really difficult, isn't it? You see these people and you think, fucking hell, everyone's so wholesome, except for me, of course. And then last but not least, we have Tech, also known as TechHead HD2, or TechBot on Twitch, or whichever tech you want to look at whenever someone's there. Yes, there we go. Those are all of our nominees. So, who do you think will win the most wholesome award? Who will win the most wholesome and be crowned the most wholesome member of the IRL community? Oh, we got exclamation mark dip in the chat. Exclamation mark dip. We got dip, 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 dip. I'm glad that we've got the dip command. It's probably one of the more wholesome commands. I mean, we also have. Hey, Jack! Thank you so much for the 95 bits. Hashtag Jack in the chat as a thank you. Thank you ever so much, Jack. Really, really appreciate that. Yeah, there's loads of wholesomeness. I agree, Kafnan. There's loads of wholesomeness. And let's see where the predictions are so far. Here we are. This is where the scores are on the board. We have 5,800 nuggies on Larissa. We have 3,500 nuggies on Katie. We have 2,000 nuggies on Tech. And then we have, I don't know why you put 100 nuggies on me. But good luck to the person who put 100 nuggies on me. Thank you for having faith. We got a couple of nuggies elsewhere too. But yeah, everybody in the community is so lovely. There's so many fantastic, kind-hearted members. And yeah, I would probably say this is one of the harder categories. Like, it is easily up there as one of the hardest categories. I personally had no clue who to vote for. Everyone's so kind. We got a very wholesome community. And I'm sure if we had more space for more people to be up there, we'd have way more people up there nominated as the most wholesome members. But we only had that much space. And those are your 6 nominees. But who will be your winner? We'll find out very, very shortly. We're just going to let this prediction close. The prediction is wrapping up right now. So we'll go over and have a look. The hype train is now completed, level 2, with 100%. Thank you ever so much to everybody who has contributed to that hype train. It's much appreciated. Do you know what? Let's switch over to... Let's go to this song. Why not? Let's go for this song. This song's quite cool. We'll reveal to this one. There's hype chest on the way. What did I get? Hey! I got that one too, the oh wow emote. I think we all get the same one. There you go. All hype train contributors have got a brand new oh wow emote in their roster. Very cool. Oh, big song. Yes, I mean, we gotta go for a cool song. I mean, I've been picking cool songs for all of the categories so far, but yes, for the most wholesome member, we absolutely have to go for a cool song too. Yeah, I mean, let's have a look at those predictions now that it's ended. I did say I was gonna do that, and I completely forgotten. There we go. 18,000 nuggies have been bet on Larissa winning the most wholesome award. We have 3,500 nuggies bet on KT winning the most wholesome award. We have 2,000 nuggies bet on Tech, 1,000 nuggies bet on Chloe, 100 nuggies bet on me, 10 nuggies bet on Megan. Nuggies all around. Lots of stonks, lots of everything. And of course, don't use these predictions as an indicator for anything, because we've already had it proven that the nuggies may not roll in the favor of where the actual award's going to go. Who knows? If Megan wins, then the better wins 24k. That's a lot of nuggies. That's a lot of nuggies. Marky, welcome to the stream. Hey, the winner of the Best Avatar Award is here. Welcome to the stream, Marky. Welcome, and congratulations. Yes, are we ready? Hashtag ready in the chat if you're ready. For me to reveal the winner of the Most Wholesome Award. Hashtag ready. Hashtag yellowy. God, we're going everywhere. Hashtag banana. Oh my god. You're the avatar. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Let's go with that. The waterbender is here. Okay, it is time to reveal the winner of the most wholesome category. I'm pretty excited. I hope you are too. The winner of the most wholesome award, as voted for by yourselves in the IRL community, is Larissa! Congratulations, Larissa. You have been voted as the most wholesome member of the IRL community. GG to you. Let's get some cheers. Congratulations, Larissa. Let's get a live reaction. Larissa's right here. How do you feel? How do you feel, Larissa? Congratulations to you. Lots of nuggies spread around too. Lily's won 2,700 nuggies. Ada's won 9,500 nuggies. That's a lot of nuggies to win there. Kia's won 7,000 nuggies. That's amazing. Why have we got hashtag Freddie Benson? Congratulations, Larissa. There we go. Oh, thank you guys. Is Larissa's reaction to winning the Most Wholesome Member Award. Isn't that exciting? See, oh my god, I'm so happy. This is such a fun stream to do. We're only 4 categories in, and this is already like one of my favorite streams. Oh man, yes, well deserved. Your stream is so delayed. Hey, no worries. That's the big stream experience. The big screen experience, right? There we are. If you want to join a VC, I would love to interview you if you like, seeing as you're here and live right now. If you want to join a VC real quick, I can quickly get your live reaction. If you don't want to, though, that's perfectly fine. It is completely up to you. But we haven't had a post-match interview. Or a post-award interview. We can do a post-award interview if you want to. Just join a VC and I can drag you in to the stream chat. But feel free to also say no. Like, no is perfectly fine, too. It's completely up to you. Oh yes, pause and unpausing will, of course, bring the stream back up to normal. So yes, we've had the winner of the Best Muffin Award. We've had the Best Avatar Award winner too, who is now here in the stream. We have the Best Emoji Award winner, and the Most Wholesome has indeed gone to Larissa. So it's been a fun stream so far. I've enjoyed it. Has the Best Pet been announced yet? No, the Best Pet has not been announced yet, but it will be coming up rather shortly, as well as some fun things. The next category, in fact, will be the best community quote. I'm quite excited for the best community quote to go there. Oh, the whole family's there, so maybe not now. I'm very grateful. No worries at all. No worries. Yeah, the best community quote is going to be a fun one. Obviously, quite a few of us have said very questionable things over time, and you guys have nominated certain people and certain things because of what we've said. Before we go into the best community quote, though, I want to hear from you directly some of your favorite community quotes. Now, if you can't remember some of them, you can have a look in the quotes chat in Discord, and let me know some of your favorite community quotes. Like, there's so many. It's so hard for me to pick from. I'm so glad that some of these community quotes, I want to make it very clear, by the way, the community quotes is not the same as the best FraserIRL quote. The best FraserIRL quote is obviously stuff that I said on stream, whereas the best community quote is stuff that's been put into the quotes chat in the IRL community Discord server. So don't worry. If I win, I don't even know. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing anything, possibly. Yeah, let me know. Do you know what? I'm going to read out some of my fun ones. There was a most recent one. Katie said, literally the other day, I'm getting the lenses in my glasses replaced and my old ones immediately gave me a headache, so I'm just raw dogging seeing. Raw dogging seeing! That is genuinely the first time I've ever heard somebody ever say raw dogging seeing. Ever. Fair! We have Larissa saying, that's one sparkly cunt. Out of context, that is dreadful. In context, of course, I was watching my Nintendo. We then have Dan saying, roses are red, I'm sad to say. Grandma fell and died today. Violets are blue, I know you care. She slipped and flew right down the stairs. Yep, Dan, absolutely beautiful. We then have a combined quote from the community too. Arky saying, my fiance's mum does the best beef. With Kate saying, have you tried Gordon Ramsay's? Anything we've ever said in Monster Seeking Monsters top tier quotes, so fucking true. Top tier quotes from Monster Seeking Monsters. That deserves to, like, be left in the past, Monster Seeking Monster. Absolutely deserves to be left in the past. I'm sure everybody who's played Monster Seeking Monster will know what a cursed game that is. Jisoo has also previously said, I just watched the Fax Machine Goon. Yep. Real thing. That has been said by Jisoo. We also have from Katie, is there an Eiffel Tower in France? Now I've got news for you, Katie. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things outside America. Apparently, I've said this to Katie. I don't want to like gas myself up, but at the same time, it is quite funny. Mr. President, a second emote has hit the Discord server. Kate 6-7 jokes are a close second. Oh my god. Chloe has also said, my nap is going to be so yum yum. Yep. Kia's apparently also said, if a guy can fuck to it, a guy can Wii Sport to it. I can't even remember the context to that one, which is dreadful. We have Kendall's boyfriend saying, I learned about the 24-hour clock from Fairly Odd Parents. What the fuck? Do Americans not get taught about the 24-hour clock? Anyway. Yeah, I know. It is crazy. He actually said that. He learned about the 24-hour clock from Fairly Odd Parents. The cartoon. Banger cartoon, but what the hell? And then Marky says, Orgasma Bang Bang is my whole heart. Anyway, so that's all of them. That's all of the community quotes. We learn about, we just don't use it. Well, apparently, according to Kendall's boyfriend, he learned about it from Fairly Odd Parents, the cartoon. That was the first time he'd heard of it, ever. Crazy stuff. Anyway, I think it is now time to present the Best Community Quote Award. Are we ready, everybody? It is time for the Best Community Quote nominees. Now, of course, I've just read out a few, but as you all know, some of these were not nominated for an award that I said out loud. Instead, we have these ones. First up, we have Larissa. He strikes me as the type to have never seen his own balls before. I can't even remember the context. So that's a wild one out of context, really, isn't it? Dobby's had a BBL. I hope he's proud of it. They're quite expensive, you know? They don't come cheap, so fair play to Dobby. You get that BBL, bro. Oh, you speak Spanish? Bonjour. Also from Larissa. You guys nominated 3 Larissa quotes. We then have a combined quote. Katie saying, it's Labor Day, thank God. And then myself saying, you're pregnant? Yep. And then, Megan, squishies the boobies, hee hee. Those are your nominees. What do you think? Megan, why are you booing? Why are you booing? You're all eating Chinese. Wait, did your family hear them, Larissa? Did your family hear that? Because if so, that is actually hilarious. That is actually hilarious. Can you have... I would love a Chinese too, to be fair. Larissa, if you could share with the community, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much. You hate the quote with a passion? No, but your quote is so fun! It's one of the most memorable quotes, apparently. People absolutely love it. There's a lot of memorable quotes. And that is in there, up with the top 5. It's crazy. It's one of the quotes where you actually remember the moment. Yeah, honestly, me too. I can't remember a lot of things, but that I can remember the moment, because it was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But in all the fun ways. You'll get 1 grain of rice. Oh, thank you so much, Larissa. That's so kind of you. Now, you will notice that I have not opened up the Twitch predictions for this one. And that is because I cannot award 2 prediction winners. That's right. There is a tie. There is a tie. Our first tie of the stream. So, you're going to have to just type in the chat. Which 2 do you think have won? This is a freebie. No nuggies in this one at all. This is a freebie. Oh, it could be a bow tie. Yes, because, you know, bow ties are cool. But it's a freebie. No nuggies involved. I just want you to think which 2 are the winners. Actually, the first time she both... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Nate. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Lily thinks Megan's is up there as the winner. Squishies and Dobby BBL says Grey. Chloe says Megan's definitely. Marky says boobies and pregnancy. Megan says the labor. Lily says I was gonna vote 10k on this one. Well, it's a tie. No voting for this one. Cuddle Cloud thinks Megan's definitely. You're so funny. I hope Megan wins. It's so good, says Larissa. Kafnan thinks Labor Day and Squishes. 10k voted in spirit. Yeah, I suppose. Feel free to say how much you were going to bet. Megan could be like, oh my god, I was going to bet 250,000 nuggies on this one. But yes. There are 2 winners. 2 winners. It is a tie. And we're about to reveal it. Hashtag ready. If you are ready for the winners of the best community quote to be revealed. You're gonna bet 8.7 trillion, but okay, pop off. Ah, I mean, that saves you 8 point whatever trillion, right? That saves you 8 point whatever trillion. I've basically done you a favor. Like, if you ask me, I've done you a favor. All right, we're ready. We are absolutely ready. It is now time, everybody, to reveal the winner, the winners of the Best Community Quote Award. It is a tie. There's 2 winners to this one. The 2 best community quotes in the IRL community were Megan Squishies the boobies, hee hee, and it's Labor Day, thank God, you're pregnant. Well done, and we did have some bang-on predictions there. Congratulations to Megan and Katie. You 2 are the 2 winners of the Best Community Quote Award. That is some big GGs in the chat and some big claps in the chat for both of them. Yes, I believe Megan was actually spot on. She was like, I don't want to win, but no, she knew that the Labour one was going to be winning with her. Marky was also spot on. She said boobies and pregnancy. You did indeed get that one spot on. And then Kafnan too, also spot on with Labor Day and Squeeshes. Yes, a lot of people got that one right. I hate it all the slash Jake and mustard. No, don't worry. I knew you were joking. Maybe, possibly. Please don't hate it. You always get boobies and pregnancy right? What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? Are you okay, Marky? I don't know how to feel about that one. That's a crazy one, that. Anyway, so those are your winners of the Best Community Quote Award. I believe that all of our quotes are so fucking cursed that all of them decide to be winners of the Best Community Quote Award. But yeah, there we are. All right, I'm just, 1 second. I'm posting on Blue Sky. If you don't realize, by the way, I'm posting all of these winners on Blue Sky at the exact same time as running this stream. So yes, we're getting all of these winners posted on my Blue Sky account, which is quite exciting. It's just also a lot of work. A fuck ton of work. But hey, we are now halfway through the IRL awards. We have the winner of the Muffin Awards, the winner of the Best Avatar Award, the winner of the Best Emoji Award, the Most Wholesome Award, and also the Best Community Quote Award, all now gone out. We now have the follow-up from the Best Community Quote Award, which is, of course, the Best FraserIRL Quote. That's right. I said a bunch of things too, on stream, live, recorded, for people to clip and save forever. It's not that good. It's not that good in hindsight, because people could totally use that as fire against me, but there we are. Okay, now I actually remember that one. Owen's put in a quote request, and it says, "Who the fuck skydives with lube?" Yeah, I mean, that's a wild one out of context. But luckily, I remember the context of that one. This community also does fucking love petrol, by the way. I don't know how or why, but this community absolutely loves the smell of petrol. So yeah, that's a fun one. Anyway, so I'm going to put on the predictions for the Best Community Quote Award. Sorry, the Best FraserIRL Quote Award. Sorry, not the Best Community Quote. We've already done it. You love it so much, you wish you could drink it. Hey, yo. Disclaimer, nobody drink petrol, please. Thank you very much. You love it. Wonderful. So yes, I'm going to put on the predictions now. Now, the quotes are going to be a little bit scuffed, so I'm going to read them all out to you. And the reason they're a little bit scuffed is because Twitch only takes 25 characters per quote. So, let me read them all out to you. The top one, I'm a WMB, I'm a white male, bitch. Number 2, we found the cum button. Number 3, I serve cunt so I can serve a classic burger, right? Number 4, it's a tie between Aiden's arsehole and a jar of spaghetti. Number 5, hello my fair maiden. Would you like to partake in mating? Number 6, Brandon's not a dad, he's a daddy. Number 7, Hypixel got baddies now. Number 8, ayo, that's a sexy strawberry. I've never been turned on by a strawberry until now. Number 9, this jelly bean is gonna make my ass explode. And number 10, shut your ooh-woo ass up. So make sure you vote on which one you think will win. Now, the fun thing about this, by the way, guys, is we have another guest presenter. That's right, I don't need to present this one because we've got some fun presenter to present this for you. And it's a really, really fun presentation too. I'm so excited for you to see this one. As soon as the predictions have closed, I will go across to our guest presenter, who will run you through the nominees and the winner. Yes, a guest star. I told you there were going to be guest stars. Seriously, Hydrate. I told you there were going to be guest stars, and sure enough, that is indeed what we have. Okay, let's in fact go over to our guest presenter right now to present the Best FraserIRL Quote.
Hello, I am Nath, and I'm hosting the Best FraserIRL Quote Award in the IRL Awards. You may recognize me from...
Am I live on Fraser's channel?
Or maybe even from...
Freezer would probably be better. Maybe lava can freeze the freezer.
Freezer? You mean the host? How you feeling, Freezer?
Freezer, I'm feeling tense at just hearing that name alone.
Or maybe from...
Which cartoon character announced it was pregnant and gave birth to her daughter
Yes!
Evie? I have a slight suspicion that Fraser knows this one.
We fucking won, ladies and gents!
Or maybe from that show that he did for me, where half the audio is missing. So, yeah. That's me, and I'm hosting the Best Fraser IRL Quote Award. Fraser has been streaming for 10 years now, and he's definitely said a lot of dumb shit over those 10 years, I can imagine. So, I've got a list of all the dumb shit he said, and you guys have picked for the most dumb shit he said. The most dumb quote he said. I'm reading off an iPod Touch 5th generation because I'm using my phone as the camera. So this thing is tiny. Look how small this thing is. Anyway, Best Fraser IRL Quote. Here are your nominees. I'm a WMB. I'm a white male, bitch. We found the cum button. I serve cunt so I can serve a classic burger, right? It's a tie between Aiden's asshole and a jar of spaghetti. Hello, my fair... Oh god, I can't look into the camera when I say this one. Hello, my fair maiden. Would you like to partake in mating? I think this explains why Fraser's still single.
You piece
Brandon's
of shit.
not a dad. He's a daddy. Hypixel got baddies now. Hey yo, that's a sexy strawberry. I've never been turned on by a strawberry until now. This jelly bean is gonna make my ass explode. And finally, shut your uwu ass up. I'm not saying that, that's the quote. Anyway, the winner is... I serve cunt so I can serve a classic burger, right? Congratulations to Fraser. Fraser's guaranteed to win this award. They're all Fraser's quotes. The award's called Best Fraser IRL Quote. This guy is a fucking narcissist. He made an award show called the IRL Awards, and then made a category called Best Fraser Quote, and then the winners are all him. What a fucking guy. And what do you bet? He's gonna say that he's leaving streaming to focus on himself. Yeah, I bet he is the fucking narcissist. Anyway, that is it from me. Thank you for the opportunity to host Fraser. Thank you to me, who now has to edit this. And enjoy the rest of the show.
I mean, he's right. Thank you ever so much to Nath for such an iconic awards presentation segment there. Yeah, honestly. He's right, but that's the whole point behind some of these community ones. Yeah, I really enjoyed that presentation. It was so fucking funny. And I'm a big fan of Nath dressing up as well. Proper suit and bow tie, because you know bow ties are cool. Proper suit and bow tie. And the fireplace, may I add, what the fuck? What a living room he's got there. Doesn't that look amazing? Doesn't that look amazing? What a cool living room. Big fan of Nate's living room. And I'm not sure if you noticed too, but there was also a little like pixel board which said award on it. So like, it was so cool to see all the little details that Nate put in there. So thank you ever so much, Nate, for presenting the award. Guys, let me know. How many nuggies did you win? How many nuggies did you lose? I want to know how many nuggies were distributed and where did they go? Tell me everything. Gray lost 100 nuggies. I mean, it was going to be pretty difficult, right? If we go back to the predictions, like there's 10 different things there. Excuse me. There were 10 different things there. It's quite hard to pick just one. And we saw that across the board. One person won the whole shebang there. 11,000 nuggies went to just one person. Oh, it was Marky. Marky won 11,000 nuggies there, which is absolutely crazy. Otherwise, most people thought I'm a WMB, I'm a white male bitch was going to be the winner. I say most people, one person putting 5k on that one. 6 people put 3,900 nuggies on shut your uwu ass up. Nath was actually telling you guys to shut your uwu ass up. By the way, he wasn't quoting that, he was actually being mean. So make that of what you will. And then we had scattered nuggies across the board there. But congratulations to Marky, who won 11,000 nuggies by only betting 100 nuggies. So a pretty crazy one there to win. Congratulations to Marky. So yes, that was the best FraserIRL quote and the best community quote. I feel like that one straight after one where we had Squishies the Boobies is quite iconic. But I'm sure Megan will disagree big time. I'm sure she'll be in absolute disarray, knowing the fact that she's won an award by saying that. You wish you could win big like that? Oh, me too, man, me too. I wish I could bet 100 and then win 11k. That'd be fantastic. Megan lost 5k, Cuddle Cloud lost 300, Aiden lost 1k, Chloe lost another 1k, not 100k. Gray lost 100. Yeah, Kathleen 200. Lily lost 1,500. No. You're saying no. You absolutely mean that. No, I know. I saw the look on your face. That's why it's quick to clear it up. You're like, oh no, I'm gonna say face, but actually I still mean it, you know. Obviously, I'm joking big time. So yeah, Squishy's the movies. It's Labor Day. Thank God you're pregnant, and I serve cunts so I can serve a classic burger, right? It's a crazy community. It's certainly an interesting community to say the least. You love gambling. You're gonna do oh man, don't gamble, everybody. Gambling bad. Yes, gambling very, very bad. Extremely bad for your health, for your bank, for your everything. Kaftan's doing a vibe check, and Kaftan's vibes are 56%. That's a pretty good vibe, if you ask me. Let's see what everyone else is feeling right now with your vibe checks. We got Lily in with 41% vibes. We got Kia with 21% vibes, 21. We got Marky with 33% vibes. Aiden also on 21% vibes. We got Owen on 62% vibe, Kate on 68% vibes. Thank God. Thank God it was 68% vibes. Bloody hell. Gray's on 80% vibes. The highest across the board was Chloe's on 12%. Oh my God, Chloe. Cuddle Cloud on 2. What the fuck, Cuddle Cloud? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong for you? Pokey on 81%, whilst Tex on 36%. Megan's on 31%. See, she's still pretty happy that she's won an award. She's just a bit like, why that quote? I said so many other really cool things. Why that one? Oh, man. Okay, the next category is the Goodest Pet Award. Arguably, the hardest one. I don't know what vibe check does or means. Okay, so your vibes is just how you're feeling. So if you're good, if you're bad, that sort of thing. The vibe you're giving is just your emotion, how you're feeling. If your vibes are high, then, you know, you're doing well, you're enjoying it, you're loving life, you're having an amazing time, things are fucking amazing. If your vibes are low, like 1%, things are shit, you hate everything. Why is that? And it just randomly generates a number for you to assess what it thinks your vibes could be. It randomly generates the number, and that's what a vibe check is. So there's nothing to like worry about if you get given a low one. It's a bit of fun, don't worry. But yes, the Goodest Pet Award is up next. Arguably, this is the hardest category of them all. Because, like, what the fuck do you mean I couldn't pick everybody's pet as the recipient of the Goodest Pet Award? Because I absolutely would have picked everybody's pet as the recipient. But then we wouldn't have an award show on our hands, would we? We'd just allow the nominees to win straight up. Before we start off with the Goodest Pet Award, I want to know from you, what pets do you have? Let me know in the chat, what pets do you have? What's their name? What animal are they? Let me know everything. I want to hear your pets. Special guest for this one is Beta. Oh my God, I wish I could have got Beta for this one. I wish Beta was sitting outside ready to go to jump in and say hi. We don't have Beta in this house, unfortunately. She lives with my sister. You have a Susie and a Sage, both of which are dogs. Megan says, I have my wee pumpkin pie, also a very lovely dog. Gray says, I had 3 cats, but they're all dead, so like, oh, well, rest in peace to your cats. I'm sure they're absolutely wonderful. Chloe says, I have my Loki, and as he's been nicknamed, Loki Doki Darling. That's an incredible nickname. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that nickname. Kate has 1 cat, wonderful. Lily says, well, there's flies in my room, does that count? Yeah, sure, name your flies and then it's your pet, right? All you need to do is give it a name. Kate's cat is called Libby. Cuddle Cloud says, I had a bunny called Snuffy, and now just a grumpy cat called Maple. Big fan of those names. Kia says, I have a parrot named Max and a dog called Bliss. Larissa has Spoony Woony. Of course, we all know Spoony Woony. Can I take 1 back? I still have 2. Wait, what? Yes, of course. You're more than welcome to take 1 back and still have 2. You are absolutely more than welcome to do so. I'm not going to prevent you from doing so, of course. That would be mean if I did that. That would be absolutely mean. Technically, she has 2. What do you mean, technically, she has 2? Explain. Explain. You also have Evie the hamster. Yes, no, I mean, you're not allowed to forget Evie the hamster. Do not forget. Rip Milo, he's by the TV. Oh. I hope he enjoys Emmerdale. Great song, by the way. Thank you. I also agree. This is a great song. Yeah, by the TV. Consider my son. Yes! This is absolute banger. This is an absolute banger. I had to play this one. It felt like the right time. Because, you know, this is good pets after all. This is the Goodest Pets. Everything you thought you wanted was made out of nothing. Here we go. It's all happening, everybody. It's all erupting. But yes, the Goodest Pet Award is definitely going to be the hardest one. So as you know, I have Beta. She's a lovely German Shepherd. She is 8¼ years old, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let me just see if I can show you. Yeah, I can show you my lock screen. Why not? There we go. Boom. That's Beta for you. I, of course, over the years, have had other pets too. People who previously watched the channel in the olden days of the channel will know that I had a parrot too, called Lewis the Parrot. Lewis was a lovely whistly parrot who would not do anything other than whistle during streams, so you could hear Lewis the Parrot literally all the time. Rest in peace, Louis. He's been gone for like 8 years now, which is crazy. That's absolutely flown by. Or maybe, is it 7 years? I think it's 7 years. Yeah, 7 years, actually. Yes. So yes, he's been gone for a little while, but he was lovely. But yes, we've had Cornflake the hamster too. Cornflake was not around when I started streaming, I believe. But yes, Cornflake the hamster was, of course, a feature. That probably was before your time, Captain. Yes, I think it's 2017 or 2018 that Louis the Parrot died. I've had other fish. There were fish in my parents' house that we inherited upon moving into the house. They were never named. But yeah, they were there. What other parrots? Oh yeah, I had another parrot too called Joey. Joey was lovely. He was an African grey the African grey parrot. Louis was a Timner. Joey was before YouTube and streaming, like very long before. But yes, we have fish too. And we had another dog, but that dog was, yeah, died a very, very, very long time ago. Very long time ago. So yes, that's all of my pets. It's good to hear about all of your pets too, because we're about to go into the best one. Rip to my guinea pigs, Coco and Fluffer. Oh, I love those names. That's like a massive, proper guinea pig name, that. Coco and Fluffers. That's the perfect duo name, isn't it? Long time ago, I had a cat named Moni or Moni and a hamster named Moritz. Oh, nice. Moritz is such a cool name. I watched a show with somebody called Moritz in it. And I was like, oh, that's such a sick name. He had 3 fish, all named Fishy, and they all died from random causes. He had 2 goldfish, 2 rabbits, a dog, and a cat. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. Okay, as we're going on to the Goodest Pet Awards, I thought it'd be good to show you some of these Goodest Pets before we do the nominees. That's right, everybody. We have a bonus feature, something which I thought would be pretty cute and adorable. Let's have a look at the pets of the IRL community. I hope you know that I love all of your pets. Both past and current. They are all absolutely loved by myself and the IRL community. And I just had to put that together because the Pets channel has absolutely kept me going over the last however long we've had that Pets channel. It is my favorite channel of them all. And yes, those were the pets of the IRL community. Yes, there we go. You're not expected to see a beautiful Neffy. Of course, we love Neffy. We love all of the pets. That was so cute. I mean, yeah, the pets of the IRL community. Once part of the IRL community, always part of the IRL community, as I say. You even saw your sister's dog. Hey, there we go. There we go. Can you put this slideshow on Discord after it's so cute? Of course. Of course I will. That was one of my favorite things to make. And yeah, I was absolutely living for this moment, showing you that slideshow. It was, yeah, my favorite my favorite part. You know, that genuinely made me cry. I'm glad and I'm sorry at the same time. Only happy tears. Only happy tears. The Derpy Hope photo of God Academy. Yes, of course. Of course. It was, honestly, I spent hours looking through that Pets channel, downloading so many photos, so many videos. There were so many lovely ones. I wish I could have included them all, but we literally would have been here for ages. Yes, if you wanted to see some more, of course, please do scroll through the Pets channel. It is my favorite channel in the entire Discord server, and that channel will not be going anywhere. I will, of course, share that video clip after the stream has ended, so you guys can have a look through and see the slideshow yourself, because yes, that was absolutely my favorite part doing it. I was also welling up while I was doing it. I was like, oh my god, you guys are reacting like in the way I wanted you to react. This is exactly how I wanted everybody to react, so I'm so glad that everybody enjoyed and appreciated it. So yes, those were the pets of the IRL community, and it was really, really difficult for you guys to nominate your favorite pets, and it's going to be even more difficult to pick the winners of the Goodest Pet Award. But there has to be a winner, and of course there has to be nominees. So let's have a look through the nominees of the Goodest Pet Award. And the nominees are as follows. Best of luck to everybody nominated. We have Pumpkin, Megan's dog. We absolutely love Pumpkin. We have Spoon. Of course, Larissa's cat. We love Spoon too. We have Beta, who is my lovely good girl. Absolutely love Beta. We, of course, have Susie, Marky's wonderful dog. We absolutely love Susie, and Marky too, of course. And last but not least, we have Jack, who is Megan Does Stuff's dog. We absolutely love Jack. So now is the time. The predictions are open for who you think will be the winner of the Goodest Pet Award. This is the hardest one. This is absolutely the hardest one. I genuinely would have voted for every single one of these lovely, adorable pets, because they are all, in my eyes, the absolute goodest pets. And even if they don't win today, they are still the goodest pets. Everybody, every single animal in the IRL community is one of the goodest pets of all time. Of course, there has to only be one winner of this award, and let's have a look at the predictions of who you think will be the winner of the Goodest Pet Award. At the moment, it looks like a lot of the nuggies are between Megan and Spoon. Megan's dog Pumpkin and Larissa's cat Spoon. 5,000 nuggies are on Pumpkin. We have 4,300 nuggies on Spoon. 1,100 nuggies on Beta. Oh, wow, the Pumpkin one's actually increased to 10,000 nuggies. Of course, this prediction may not be indicative of any results at all. So take what you see with a pinch of salt and remember what you voted. Your prediction will be ending momentarily, so get your votes in. If Pumpkin wins, she's getting a sprat, by the way. I think you should give Pumpkin a sprat no matter what, because Pumpkin deserves a sprat. And when you do, make sure you take a photo. Thank you. You have Beta Much, you do, and I appreciate you for getting the Beta Much too. Thank you very much. If you guys want to get Beta Merch, then you also can do so over on the merch store, irl.yt/shop or shop.FraserIRL.com. Both goes to the same place. Have a look, and you can get yourself some Beta Merch. The predictions are now closing. Let's have a look at who you have predicted could be the winner of the Goodest Pet IRL Award. 69% of the votes have gone on Spoon. Oh my goodness. That's nice. That is indeed nice. It's never 6, 7. Yeah, no, thank God it's not. Anyway, so that's 24,300 nuggies bet on Spoon. We had 10,000 nuggies bet on Pumpkin, 1,100 nuggies bet on Beta. Yes, this is going to be a fun one. I'm really excited to reveal this, by the way. As I said, I would love to have given every single pet an award, but there can only be one winner. So, let's reveal the winner of the Goodest Pet Award. The winner of the Goodest Pet in the IRL community. A massive congratulations to Spoon! Larissa's cat Spoon, congratulations Spoon, you are the winner of the Goodest Pet Award in the IRL community. Oh god, it went black. Congratulations to Spoon, to Larissa, and everybody that voted for Spoon too. Nave says, I love the name Spoon, I love that pick so much. Yes, I agree. I agree big time. Well done, everybody who guessed Spoon there. You are bang on. Spoon is the winner of the Goodest Pet in the IRL Community Award. What did you get? Did you win nuggies? Did you lose nuggies? Let me know in the chat. I want to know. Chloe finally guessed one. Congratulations. Kia won 58 nuggies. Very good. A profit's a profit. Lily predicted Beta, but you're considering predicting Spoon. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Aiden now has 59,000 nuggies. That's a lot. Everybody's cheering. Hey, that's good. Well done, Spoon, and well done to Spoon's family. Oh, I love that. So there we are. But of course, every single pet in this community is absolutely the Goodest Pet in my eyes. You all deserve all the awards and all the love. And sorry, Aiden, I would love to, but I'm going to have to refund that, I think. We'll have a look at the end of the stream, maybe, but we can't do it right now. But yes, congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, it's been fun so far. That was category number 7. We have revealed the best muffin, the best avatar, the best emoji, the most wholesome member of the community, the best community quote, the best FraserIRL quote, and the goodest pet. The next category is the best clip. Now that is going to be interesting because there's been so many clips both of me and of the community. There's a lot of clips here. Oh shit, a rat? What do you mean, oh shit, a rat? Where's the rat? Anyway, the best clip is going to be the next community. The clip you more... What? I'm not following. I'm not following. Before we go on to the best clip... Oh, the brand... Oh, okay. Look, I'm brain dead, okay? Thank you very much. I'm so brain dead. Yeah, I'll allow it, fine. Before we go on to the best clip, though, what do you guys think are your favorite clips of all time? I want to know your personal favorite clips. Obviously, we've had some nominations. We'll go through the nominations very shortly. But what are your personal favorite clips of all time? There's been so many. Do you know what? When we streamed on YouTube, we didn't even have clips. But I'm sure that when we streamed on YouTube and clips were a thing, then we would have had plenty to come out of here too. Obviously, the majority of the most popular clips are off of Twitch. But yes, there were so many fun ones. Chloe says, I love that the one where the TT took complete mental. Oh my god, yo, it started screaming? God, I forgot about that one. That was such a good one. It actually started screaming for no reason. Yeah, that was cursed as fuck. Tech's favorite one is the Minecraft spinning thing. Marky says, hands down, the Minecraft spin clip. Megan says, Minecraft spin. Lee says, you can't remember. Fair enough. Candace says, I have so many, I can't think of it. Yeah, I totally get that. My brain goes so dead as well when I'm asked to think about things like this on this scale. But yes, just before we have a look at the best clip nominees, I want to show you some of the clips that we've had over time in the IRL community since we started streaming on Twitch. Here we go. Don't mind me, I'm just urinating all over your DMs. Right, so I share my birthday. The vegan teach! Oh no! High five. Now time for water drainage. Please tell me I'm not the only wonderful. Me thought you said weed. Weed! Roadman in dire pain. Hit it. Oh, he's eating it. Oh my god, he's eating it all! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! I didn't get my banana out in time. When you haven't had a piss all night and you need to desperately go in the morning. We're keeping Jonathan. Save the bear. That's okay, we saved Jonathan. Tell you what, you can open up the next door. I'll let you do it. There you go. Do it. Jonathan just fucking evaporated! And I'm going in. Hello. Welcome to the Stream Jinx. Whoa. This wasn't quite what I was expecting.
I fucking love women.
Immersion. Hello, Camgirl. Hello, that is my name. Camgirl McGee. How are we all doing today? Oh, man. Oh! What's he still doing here? You stole my box, you little... Shut up, Fraser. This is a children's game. I should not be so... Fuck off, Toad, you little shit! Does that mean you're immune at this point? Well, one way to find out. Nope, it doesn't. You had 11! You had 11 HP! Stop sucking! Stop sucking! Oh, I thought it said nice cock! Nice cock! Going to make sure that oneself will win this challenge. What the fuck? to get back on the ladder from up, I think you have to jump out and then in so you land on the side of the ladder, like this. Like that. Last time I was got raped by a Leviathan. See, I haven't even seen one of those. Oh fuck, I've seen one of those. Oh shit! Oh fuck no! Advice on how to flirt to get free food. Oh, how do those fries taste? What?
So am I tugging your pole then?
Yeah, tug my pole, Daddy. Oh, why did I say that? My question is, why aren't you an arsonist?
I think there might be some psychopaths here who do enjoy pineapple pizza.
You are talking to on a rat night.
That was exactly the reaction I wanted from you guys. Oh my god. That made me a bit emotional. Your reaction all so nice. That's exactly what I wanted out of this. Anyway, so those were some of the best clips in the community. There was a lot of clips in the community, both of myself and of other people in the community too. You know, there's a lot to take away from all of those clips. But yes, there can only be one top clip, right? Because there's a best clip award, and we can't award best clips on all of them. But yes, there's been loads of people over time. Always fun to see how much faith people have in their bit rates. Jammy, I'm not gonna lie. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. That was one of my biggest fucking concerns. I have no fucking clue how that turned out. I'm just hoping and praying that some of those scrolls were at least a bit legible. But yes, I quite literally mean it. It's been a fuck ton of streams. It's been at least 600 streams. I realized as I was going back through some of them yesterday that I think I might have accidentally deleted some over time. So we may have had more than 600 streams, but at least there's 600 streams definitely, for sure, over time. Will we get the video on Discord later? You can have the video on Discord later too. Why not? Absolutely. So yes, that was some of my favorite quotes. Now, what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to put the prediction in the chat for the best clip now. Now, you would have seen the nominees previously, so here you are going to be voting on which clip you think will be the winning clip of the IRL community. So let's have a look at those predictions. I'll quickly read through them. But we do have a guest presenter for this one. So this is the prediction before the official presentation. So make sure you get your predictions in before we move on to the guest presenter. We got The Party Don't Stop Till I Walk In. We got Spin, Chloe's Emergency, I Need to Not Die Her, Tell Me You Didn't Listen, Tell Me You Didn't Listen, Nothing Like a Good What, and Brennan and Roblox Horror. But we'll have a look at all of them in a moment. I just need to get your predictions in. Get all of your nuggies out. There's 11,000 nuggies minimum on 2 clips, which is crazy. It's good to see how distributed those predictions are. There can only be one winner, of course. So somebody will be winning nuggies, and some people will be losing nuggies. But yes, this is what's up next. The Best Clip Awards. I'm probably looking forward to it. We've had so many iconic moments from streaming in the last 10 years. And so many moments where you've saved them and never let me forget them. Yep. Yep. You have never let me forget some of these, because it's gone down in the quotes channel. But yeah, we've also had a few other things too. Okay, whilst we let these predictions wrap up, let's go back over. It's literally just wrapping up now. This is the scores on the board. Got 65% of the nuggies over on here, which, yeah, fair enough. Party Don't Stop, 65% of the nuggies, 23,500 nuggies on the Party Don't Stop Till I Walk In. 32% of the nuggies, the 11,700 of them on Spin. Honorable mention to the counting channel, we're nearly at 42k. Yes, we are nearly at 42k. Which is actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Okay. I think now that we have that prediction closed, it is over to Aiden, who's going to be showing you guys and revealing to you guys the best clip.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Fraser, for allowing me to present this award to you all. It is an absolute honor being the storyteller. This award is for Best Clip, where the community have been voting for clips that capture the funny, the quirky, and the downright unhinged nature that is live broadcasting. A mini story in of itself, you may say. And the nominations for Best Clip: The Party Don't Stop Till I Walk In. And there's an emoji with sunglasses on.
There's a party going on here.
The party don't stop till I walk in.
Oh, never mind, party's done. You walked in and the party did stop. That's brilliant.
Spin.
Why did they do that? Why did they do that?
Chloe's Emergency I Need to Not Die hut.
Do you like my emergency I need to not die hut?
What? What? Huh? What?
Johnny Company Gold!
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
It's the fact that she said, do you like my emergency I need to not die her? And then there's a sign on the front saying, Chloe's emergency I need to not die her. It's like a fucking cartoon.
Tell me you didn't listen without telling me you didn't listen.
Right, so to get back on the ladder from up, I think you have to jump out and then in, so you land on the side of the ladder, like this. Like that.
Nothing like a good what?
Nothing like a good fingering.
Did it just say that? Did it just say that?
Brandon in Roblox horror.
Oh my god! Did you hear Brandon? Did you hear Brandon?
So, let's see what clip will have the honor of having this award bestowed upon it, shall we? And the winner is... The party don't stop till I walk in! Congratulations! Thanks to your votes, this clip will immortalize a slice of what FraserIRL streams were like in the 10 years of this show running. Now, I will throw back to Fraser and see what crazy antics he has been up to while I've been talking to you all. Fraser, the floor is yours.
He's gonna throw it back to me? Bro! Take me out to dinner first! Jesus! Anyway, thank you, Aiden, for being the guest presenter of the Best Clip Award. It's much appreciated. All of the what's. So thank you ever so much to everybody for your clips. And of course, that winner there was The Party Don't Stop Till I Walk In, which is Pogshi's clip of Pogshi. So ultimately, congratulations to Pogshi for being the winner of the ultimate top clipper of them all. This was the best clip to rule them all. And you were the one that clipped it. So GG to Pogshi there. Round of applause in the chat. You want a Pogshi interview? Does Pogshi want to do an interview? If Pogshi says yes to an interview, then I will, of course, go ahead and interview Pogshi. Post-match interview.
Whoa.
Hello.
Whoa. Hello.
How do you feel knowing you are the winner of the Best Clip Award?
I honestly didn't think I was gonna win that.
Well, you did, and it was at your expense too, because the party did indeed stop. Have you been to parties since?
Not really, no.
Is it because they all stop when you walk in?
They do stop, yeah. But
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I guess that's a sign, really.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. But hey, I mean, you can host a party of your own.
Thanks everyone for voting for me.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Indeed. Thank you ever so much for the interview. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you, bye.
There we go. I wasn't expected to do a post-match interview of the best clip, but there we go. There we go. Oh dear. We got an acceptance speech. We got official acceptance speech. Alright, so of course, that was the Best Clip Award. Which means we can only have a couple more awards left. We have the Best Stream Award and then the MVP Award. Before we go on to the Best Stream Award, in your personal opinion, what's like your favorite streams ever? Now I say streams because obviously there's going to be multiple, I hope. Please, I hope you enjoy seeing. Otherwise you won't be here. Hopefully, maybe. Just let me know, what have been your favorite streams? I want to know in excruciating detail. Give me a 20-word essay. Nothing less, nothing more. Just 20 whole fucking words. No, I'm joking. Literally any Jackbox streaming presentation. Oh, yes, I'm a big fan of... I mean, that's... Yeah, we're crazy here, aren't we? We're crazy over here in the Jackbox streams. It's a good bit of fun. We love community-focused games. Community streams when we do presentations, 2 troops, 1 lion, 1... Oh, yes, I love the community streams. All the sub-streams... Yes, it's going to be sad that the sub-streams have come to an end. But I do like the ones where we all get to, like, have a nice chat together. Nokia. Chloe says the awful advice line. Yes, the awful advice. I do like the awful advice line. Do you know what? Some of these, like the 2 troops, 1 lie one. And you laugh, you lose. I'm a big fan of you laugh, you lose. I absolutely love you laugh, you lose. That's up there for me. one day, as a Discord event, what we'll do is we'll go through a You Laugh, You Lose that I've curated for everybody and see if you guys end up laughing to the things that I like. Also, any of the ones with the good news or the Tesco visits. The Tesco visits during lockdown were fucking next level. Those were so fun. We've got a fun video for that one if you guys want to see a previous Tesco visit. In fact, we're not going to visit Tesco right now, but the music has always been on standby. Has always been on standby. No, I don't have any of the screen set up. I don't have any of the screen set up for the Tesco shopping. But yes, the shop has always been on standby in music. Anyway, let's turn that off. Tesco's closed for Christmas. Damn. 20 words. You apparently have an impressive ability to turn cupcakes into art and things that are decidedly not quite art. Yes! That's a pretty good 20 words, Jammy. Hats off to you for sticking to the 20 words. Can we go to Tesco with a K? Oh god, that's a reference. That's a reference to a TikToker. Tesco shit socks? Yeah, we don't like the shit socks. Do not wipe your ass on socks, everybody. It is bad for your ass and for your socks. Never thought I'd be saying that, but here we are. Okay, of course, we've had so many baking streams. We've had one baking stream. We've had so many community streams. We've had so many community content streams. We've had so many sub streams. We've had so many gaming streams. We've had a very large amount of streams. So, as you know, with it be hashtag trolley gang. With it being 10 years since I started streaming, some of you may not have seen the early days of streaming. So I thought it would be time to show you a look back to some of the early days of my streaming decade. I wish I was joking, by the way. Those genuinely are my first two videos. One of them was just it, and then the second one was fucking 10 hours. Anyway, sorry, back to it.
Con los terroristas.
And do the Harlem Shake.
Guys, I'm IVexHD, but you can call me Fraser. What is up, guys? My name is IVexHD. But what is up, guys? My name is IVexHD. Hello, guys. My name is Ivex. What is up, guys? My name is IVexHD, but you can call me Fraser. What is up, guys? My name is IVexHD. What is up, guys? My name is IVexHD, but you can call me Fraser. What is up, guys? My name is IVexHD, but you can call me Fraser, and I am back after a week of work experience. Oh my god. This may be live streaming. I have no idea. This is going to be interesting.
I didn't know. Now Fraser's here.
No. Are you excited for anything coming up in 2016?
I think I might be.
Oh my god! We've done it! We've hit 1,000! Yes! It happened!
Congratulations!
Oh no, I got sniped off straight away, but not into the void.
Man.
Oh well, we've hit the sub goal! We're now on the amazing 1,500 subscribers. Thank you so much.
And I know everybody here is saying, by the way, your accent has gone. I know my accent has well and truly disappeared in comparison to what it was. But there's still a bit of Brizzle in me, isn't there? There's still a bit of Brizzle. Gotta love Bristol, me. Oh, yes, I'm Fraser. I'm from Bristol. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Anyway, sorry.
Every time you kill it up. be a rich man. I'd be able to shoot him down.
2775, and then we'll put on face cam. Welcome back, gods. Yeah, that's how it goes. Oh, wait, hold on. Have we got Greek raid already? No way. Greek and the raid. Hello. Hi, guys, Dad. Thank you. Hey, I can do something for you. How's it? We're going good. How about you? Oh, we've got a... Congratulations, Eldel. You have won one of these games. Oh my God! You literally made my heart jump. It's a massive... Whoa, sort of massive thing to say. Whoa! A massive crack just appeared in the sky.
Yo, redhead.
Hey, sexy.
Sex me.
Sex we.
Queeness.
Vagina.
See if you understand some stuff. So I've just finished off my final stream. Everyone's just here. It's moving day. The room's empty. It is completely empty. Setup used to be there, TV used to be there, bed used to be there. It's empty. It's time to go. That corner was where I created my IVEX's HD channel that you know and love today. Remember, we've been in this sort of area with face cam on when doing videos or doing live streams. At the time of leaving the house, I had 4,257 subscribers.
Ain't that a fucking throwback? Holy shit. Yeah, I had those clips sitting for ages. For absolutely ages. Look how much I've changed, everyone. I am not the same person as I was 10 years ago. Absolutely not the same person as I was 10 years ago, 9 years, fucking 5 years ago. Completely fucking different. Like, it's crazy. And yeah, I wanted to include those clips because, I mean, it massively shows in me now. I look so much older, for one. I sound so much different. Like, it's crazy how I've shaken off some of the Bristol accent. I mean, I was fucking thinner, but I was also a teenager, so, you know, makes perfect sense. Yeah, I was just a guy who enjoyed doing YouTube and dedicating everything to YouTube and streaming and being a creator. And it's not to say I don't now. I absolutely do. But as time has moved on and priorities have come and gone, and we look forward, yes, this is where we are today. Where I look completely different, and I am completely different, but I still have the same love and passion for this. Even though I may be saying goodbye after a decade, the love and passion never disappeared. Just other priorities of being an adult decided to come into play. So yes, there's some of a big lore drop, if you will. Totally, today I have a bow tie. Oh, so true, Jammy, you're so right. Previously, would have never worn a bow tie. Yeah, there we are. So that was a look back into the past, a blast into the past for those of you that may not have been there, or if you were there, a little jig of the memory for some things you may or may not have seen over the years. Now, it wouldn't be a throwback if I wasn't asking one of the people who was there at the very start of it all to present the Best Stream Award for me. So, I did. I asked Brandon to present the Best Stream Award for me, but before we go ahead and get Brandon on, let's get a prediction going. So, here's the prediction for the Best Stream Award. We have 5 of the best streams nominated, as based off of your nominations. You now have to predict what you think the winning stream of them all is going to be. We, of course, have the following streams. We have the Halloween baking stream, the presentation stream of June 2024. We have the big Christmas giving stream of 2024. We have the presentation stream that's just been and gone in September 2025, as well as the BBC Good News and Fall Guys stream, where we talked only good news to help bring everybody's spirits up in light of the COVID pandemic that was happening at the time. Make sure you vote for which stream you think is going to win the Best Stream Award, because if you don't vote, you won't be in it to win it. You could win some nuggies. Stop the emotional speeches are going to cry. Hey, this is the second to last award. I hope you know that. This is the second to last one. The next award is the final award. And then that's it. I wrap up and I have to try not to get emotional as I say a final speech, which I may or may not have prepared. I don't really know. Yeah, I think it's crazy. I'm quite excited that I finally got those clips out there. It's nice to unpack some of them. Do I even have a hat near me? Do you know, I'll put on one hat. I'm not going to allow any other redeems. Just because I wasn't planning on doing many redemptions. Oh my god, the calm beanie. Do you know what? Fine, let's do that. The transparent hat, thanks to calm. Let me get the calm logo up there. There we go. Magic. Okay, let's go back to those predictions. So, it looks like you guys in the predictions think that the big Christmas giving stream of 2024 is probably going to be the winner with 59% of the vote, 14,500 nuggies. Then we have the presentation stream September 2025 in second place with 33% with 8,200 nuggies. Then BBC Good News, then Halloween Baking stream, and then the presentations. Anyway, it's over to Brandon to go and present the Best Stream Awards.
Hi. Just want to say before I do all the award nominations, I just want to say thank you to Fraser for all these years of fantastic streams and opportunities. It's been a pleasure to see him grow along all of this, as well as everyone in the IRL community as well, who've been there through thick and thin. All these years later, it's been fantastic to see it go from start to finish. Truly a pleasure. My name is Brandon, known as Mega Brandon M here on the IRL community, and I'll be presenting the award for Best Stream. And the nominees for the award are the Halloween Baking Stream.
I want this camera all the time. This is crazy stuff. They do look banging, to be fair. Let's take them out and let's give you guys a quick look at them. Here we go. Safety first. Okay. Whoa. Look at them.
Community Presentation Night, June 2024.
Cocoa rods aren't enough. I need to swallow a boulder, aka this one.
That's a big fucking boulder. Oh my god, look at the size of that person.
And this would be me.
Oh
Let's
my
pretend
god.
this is me.
It looks like it would
And
taste
these are the
really
rocks.
good, to be fair.
That's what I'm saying, especially these ones. These just like, I need a bowl of them right now in my
Mhm.
system right now. Right, next up. Oh, sorry, they do a spin.
The Big Christmas Giving Stream 2024.
Thank you all so much for all of your donations, totaling a whopping £2,597 and 94 pence raised. I can't believe that at all. That's an amazing number, and it's going to such an amazing cause.
Community Presentation Night, September 2025.
Oh my god, Dora! Oh, hi Dora! Hey, what, you bitches don't know Spanish? Thank fuck for that. Hello, I'm Dora. Let's go explore this place. Oh my god, we get to choose our path? Who made this? This is crazy. Let's go forward. I'm not reading that.
And BBC Good News and Fall Guy Stream.
Over in the land of Chargon as well. Really good news over in the land of Chargon. Super duper exciting stuff. Chargon has gone and upgraded his phone. He's got a brand new phone. We're not too sure what the phone is, but that is indeed Pretty Hog Chargon. Sarah has said that Liam is in town and she's going on her first vacation in about 2 years with him. That's awesome, Sarah. I hope you have a really, really good time.
And the winner of the Best Stream Award is the Halloween Baking Stream. Thank you everyone for voting in this stream category. All the stream nominations were great. It's been a pleasure once again.
Thank you very much to Brandon, and congratulations to everybody that guessed the Halloween baking stream. That was the winner of the best stream of all time. And you know what? I'm really happy with the fact that the Halloween baking stream is the winner. Why do you have no head? I was told to wear a hat for 5 minutes. Oh, it's been 5 minutes. Thank God for that. I'll refund your lights off. We got that turned off for now. Yes, that was super fun. I'm glad that the Halloween baking stream is the winner. It was ultimately one of my most favorite streams, and also one of my most creative streams of all of them. I'm so glad that you guys unlocked it as part of fundraising for the Big Christmas Giving Stream of 2024, because if it wasn't for unlocking that milestone, then we literally wouldn't have done it. So I'm so glad we did it. And of course, a massive thank you to Aiden as well, for all of the work that he did with filming that one, because that literally wouldn't have been possible in the fun and interactive way that it was if it wasn't for Aiden doing a lot of work too. So it is a massive thank to him. And thank you all as well for voting for the IRL baking stream. Of course, of the ones on the list, I believe that is the most recent of them all. So yes, let me know how your nuggies went. Did you win nuggies? Did you lose nuggies? Let me know. 24,700 nuggies went to 2 different winners there, which is crazy. Went to Marky and Tech. How many nuggies did everybody else lose? Oh my god, Tech won 18,500 nuggies from that prediction. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Only 558 days until Shrek 5. Yes, guys, there is a Twitter account and a Blue Sky account that both Nath and I run. Myself on Blue Sky, Nath on Twitter, so make sure you go and follow those accounts so you can follow how many days it is until Shrek 5's release. Baking stream again at some point in the future. Well, I mean, if I had a regular streaming schedule, maybe, but of course I will be ending. I predicted the presentation night lost 676 nuggies. Oh no, Marky won, Chloe lost again. You're up to 71k. Wow, Tech, that's impressive. Chloe's lost nearly 6k so far. Wow, that's a lot of nuggies to lose. But you gotta be in it to win it, right? It's all part of the fun. Megan's lost 25,000 nuggies this stream. That's a lot of nuggies. But you won 500 on the one you did win. Just 89? That's a very small amount of nuggies. Oh my god, you were rolling at one point, and now you're not. Aiden wants to be the cameraman again, so this would be great. He's sad because we're shattering his dreams. Oh no. Poor Aiden. Anyway, so yes, that was the Best Stream Award. It is now time for the biggest award of them all. The MVP Award. I'm going to be presenting this because this person is going to be recognized as the top of the top of the IRL community. The MVP is the user, the person, the lovely friend of ours in the community that people look up to and think, yep, they're fucking cool. They represent the IRL community well. Let's view our nominees. For the MVP Award, we have, in no particular order, of course, Dan! Also known as My Name is Dan, although apparently that's not his real name, which is a mind-blowing discovery. Gray! Also known as Grey Eyes V, or Grey Zv, or Grey, whatever you want to say. But Grey. We have Katie! Also known as KT Drops. As you can tell already from these 3 nominations, this is going to be a really difficult one. It's going to be really difficult to pick the MVP. We have Larissa! Also known as Larisanya, making quite a few appearances throughout this entire award stream. Quite a few of them. We have Tech, also known as TechHead HD2 or HD2YT or TechBot on Twitch or whatever you really want. And we also have Chloe, also known as Lunar Chloe Dip. This is going to be very fucking difficult, everybody. But it is now prediction time. The predictions are now open. You now have to predict who you think is the community's MVP. Who do people look at and think, yep, they're fucking amazing? All of these people, I want to make it so clear. I want to make it so clear. All of these people are absolutely lovely and fantastic people. And I also want to make it so clear that by not awarding some people MVP, it doesn't mean that they're not an MVP. I love and appreciate every single one of you for being in this community. Whether you've been watching for a small amount of time or a large amount of time, whether you are somebody who's lurker or if you're somebody who's actively involved. I appreciate each and every single one of you because there is not a community without you. The community will only be a thing with you guys. The community can only exist with you guys. There's a lot of people screaming in the chat. Let's have a look at the predictions. What the fuck? 212,000 nuggies has been bet on Larissa. Oh my god. That's crazy. Well, we know who won. Well, you say that, as I've said throughout the entire stream, literally the entirety of the stream. The voting is not an indication of who will or won't win. I want to make that so clear. We've had it before. Excuse me. We've had it before. So, you know, on the voting form, you got to remember, everybody. On the voting form, you could pick 3 people. 3 people. So it's the most popular vote of the 3 that people picked. It will go to the most popular vote. One thing I will tell you before we actually dive into the results, there was only 2 votes between the top 2. Of the 22 people that responded, 20 people voted for the winner, and 18 people voted for second place. It's a very close run. An extremely close run, in fact. I don't really know how else to stress that to you, how close it was. Literally 2 votes. Everyone is so loved in this community. Is so fucking loved. And I want to remind you that we love each and every single one of you. And of course, I personally appreciate every single one of you for even being here. There would not be a community without you. Remember that. There would not be the IRL community without you being in the IRL community. So as we move on into the new year, where we focus on just Discord, not having the streams to bring us together on a regular, scheduled basis, on a guaranteed basis, we've all got to be in here together, hang out with each other, welcome people in, embrace people with open arms. Because this is our community. It's our little corner of the internet, as you know. It is our little corner of the internet. Great, you are just in time. Welcome back. We are just about to present the final award of the night. The MVP award. The big one. The big one. The final award of the night. So yes, we've seen the predictions. Let's have a look at the predictions one final time now that it's fully closed. Those are people's predictions. I'm so excited to reveal the winner. I would say each and every single person deserves the MVP award. All of you guys are my MVPs. The winner absolutely deserves it. In the same way that every single person deserves it too. The winner absolutely deserves it. And when you see this person being announced, you will go, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely fucking deserves it. So I want to give a massive thank you to every single one of you for being in the community. And a massive thank you to every single one of you for being who you are, for being cool, lovely people. You are all my MVPs. It is now time to reveal the MVP of the IRL community. The MVP of the IRL Whoa, 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 whoa. This is not the best community quote. Sorry, guys. Teasing big time. Hold on. Nath! 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 Hold on a second, everyone! Nath! Nath, it says best community quote! I can't believe it is! Oh, it's fucking brilliant! Guys, it would not be a FraserIRL stream without something scuffed. That's so fucking funny. That's so unbelievably funny. Oh my god. Give me a second, everyone. I checked the result. The result is still correct. Let me just botch something together real quick. I have an idea of how to do this, but it requires a little bit of botched. Oh, that's so fucking funny. That is actually so unbelievably funny that that's happened. Okay. Right. Let's rewind a little bit. Oh my god. Okay. As I was saying, just put a sticky note over it. Yeah, you know, no biggie, no biggie. As I was saying, this person absolutely deserves it. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. I love that that happened. As you know, it would not be a FraserIRL stream without... Give me 30 seconds. Hold on. If Nath is actually going to fix it, then I will happily use his fix. Oh my god. Should we give Nath... Seeing as this is the big one. Let's wait. Because this is the big award. We'll actually do it. Pump some ads for last time. I don't run ads on my channel. I hate ads. So there's only like the introductory ads, and that's it. Tech just sent me a yellow picture with Comic Sans saying MVP winner. Nave says check Discord DMs. I think it's on its way. I'm staring, Nath. I'm staring. There it is. Thank you, Nath. That was so unbelievably funny. That's actually unbelievable that happened. Okay, 1 second, everybody. Okay, just gotta get it. There it is. I didn't even check to make sure it is the right one. It is indeed correct. Okay, it is all correct. Right, let's do this for realsies, everybody. Yeah, Nave has been working on this like crazy. He's done a fantastic job. He's done an absolutely fantastic job. And if anything, this can be the revenge for my audio somehow fucking up. And to this day, I still don't know why the audio fucked up on the Knowledgeable episode 2 VOD. That could be the revenge, why not? There's always scuff tech issues somewhere in the world. It's fine, it's funny. I'm so glad that happened. Because like it was going so well, there had to be something, right? There had to be something. Yeah. Also, can we get like, can you just say to Nath, I'm gonna give you this without any context. Just say to Nath, I hope your bath feels better soon. Just say that to him. There's no context, just tell him it, okay? His bath's a bit sick. just tell him that. Oh my god. Anyway, here we are. The MVP of the IRL community, the big one. This person absolutely represents everything the IRL community represents. And you will be looking at this person when they win and going, yep, they absolutely fucking deserve it. All of you absolutely deserve it. You guys are the best people in my online life. And I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for all of your support throughout this stream. The MVP of the IRL community is the one, the only, and well-deserved Chloe! Congratulations, Chloe, you of the 22 people voted for you. Absolutely astronomical numbers, and you deserve that title. Congratulations, Chloe, the IRL community's MVP. Huge congratulations. That is all for you. If you want a post interview, a post reward interview, jump into a VC and I'll drag you in. 300,000 nuggies went to Owen, who correctly predicted that the winner, the MVP of the IRL community, is Chloe. Oh my goodness. All the dips to you. All the congratulations to you. You deserve that title big time. Oh my goodness. Chloe, hello. You're on mute. Hello, the MVP of the IRL community. How are you feeling?
I'm crying.
It's so deserved. It's so fucking deserved. You represent everything that the IRL community represents. And obviously you're a lovely, bubbly person. You deserve every single letter of that title.
I'm in tears. I hope everybody knows I'm in tears. Thank you. I love everybody so much. Dip, 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 dip. Merry
Can we get
Christmas.
a dip in the chat, everybody? Can we get many dips for Chloe in the chat? So what's the first thing you're going to do as MVP?
I feel emotional. I feel hashtag emotion.
Hashtag emotion. My cheeks are hurting. You're making me smile a lot.
Oh,
This is so awesome.
I can't really articulate this in any other way other than I can feel the poem building inside me.
The poem. Oh, I can't wait to see the poem. For those of you that don't know, but I'm sure everybody in the IRL community knows, Chloe is, of course, a poet, and she writes absolutely wonderful poems. In fact, in the Big Christmas Giving stream of last year, she wrote a poem for the end of the Big Christmas Giving stream, which we then read on stream. So, we could be expecting another poem very soon.
Very, very soon. Mwah, I love you all.
Well, I shall let you wipe away the tears. Thank you for joining with this interview, and congratulations once again, Chloe.
There's mascara dripping down my face.
And maybe clean up the mascara too.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chloe. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, wasn't that so lovely? Wasn't that so lovely? She absolutely deserves it. She is absolutely the MVP of the IRL community, a rightful title holder of that title. She's been around in the community for such a long time. And her warmth and love has been spread to everybody. And I think we all know that she absolutely deserves it. There's not going to be a single person in disagreement in this room. So a massive congratulations once again to Chloe. And that is the end of the IRL Awards, everybody. Oh my god. What a stream it has been. I cannot believe we are at this end of the stream. It's happened. We've presented the awards. And what I'm going to do, by the way, in the new year, for our named community winners, should they so wish to share their address, I will be sending little trophies to them to commemorate their wins in their respective categories. So I will arrange that separately with you at some point in the new year. Of course, if you wish to share your address. If you don't wish to share your address, then yes, there will be a little trophy. Marky, we will figure it out somehow. So congratulations to all of you. Let's recap. We, of course, have had so many different winners in so many different categories. We've had the Best Muffin Award that went to the one and only Mike Wazowski. The Best Avatar Award that went to Marky. We had the Best Emoji Award, which went to FraserIRL. The Best Most Wholesome Member of the IRL community went to Larissa. We had a tie with the community questions. Megan and Katie, who both won the community questions. The best FraserIRL quote was, "I serve cunts so I can serve a classic burger," right? Absolutely. The Goodest Pet Award goes to Spoon. Of course, Spoon will get a very own award. The best stream award, the best clip award went to the Party Don't Stop Till I Walk In, which was clipped by Pogsy. Oh, Pogsy's demise! Walking into a party and it's indeed stopping. The best stream award went to the Halloween baking stream, and the MVP of the IRL community goes to Chloe. Thank you all so much for all of your wonderful support, and I hope you enjoyed the IRL awards, everybody. Now, I did promise Kia at the end of the stream we will sing happy birthday to her, because it is her birthday at the very last day
of the year. Whoa!
I didn't mean to turn on the baby voice. So, Kia, what color? Pick a color. You have blue, yellow, red, purple, transparent, piss. That one, another blue. Oh, yellow is the dehydrate. Oh, whatever, and teal. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Quick, decide. Quick, 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 quick. You want piss yellow? Sure thing. You join Beta and Chloe. Oh. There we go. Oh, you can't really see it, but it does say Kia on there. You can kind of see it. So, as part of stream tradition, of course, we have to sing happy birthday to you. There we go. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy your birthday when it comes around. Oh my god, that was hard to get off my head. What the fuck? Yes, I hope you enjoy your birthday when it comes around. And that's it. That's it, guys. We're done. That is the end of the IRL Awards and the end of my 10-year run, a decade of regular streaming. Again, it's not to say I will never stream again. Yes, no Wii Fit, I'm afraid. Don't worry, Aiden, that means I will refund you 50,000 nuggies, so you do get a little bit of nuggies to go back in the tank, because you have lost like 500 million of them this stream, and you only have 89 available to you. But yes, we are now at the end. It's been such a fun send-off, and I really do appreciate every single one of you for being here. Of course, as I said, it doesn't mean that I will never stream again. I will stream again at some point, but I'm just not going to do the regular thing. But it has been so fun. I hope you realize that from this whole stream, how much I've enjoyed the last year of streaming. I'm going to fucking cry again, everybody. Hit live without any real idea of what I was starting. Didn't expect it to last this long. You had my first stream as a clip, as a moment on the stream. And I was not expecting to have gone from that bit to now. Like, I had no clue how it would shape mine. I didn't expect it to become a routine or comfort or even background noise in people's lives. And I didn't expect how much it would shape mine too. From the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone who's ever been a part of this space. To the people who found the channel 10 days ago, to the people who somehow stuck around for nearly a decade or beyond if you were an early YouTube supporter. Some of you have been here since early 2015 on the live stream, some of you have been here from beyond, which is still kind of absolutely wild to think about. You've watched this change, grow, reset, develop, go crazy alongside me, and ultimately evolve. Thank you to my mods past and present for holding this place together in ways most people never see. We've had our fair share of weird things to deal with, as well as our fair share of calm periods where nothing's happened. Thanks to my friends who showed up on and off stream, to subs, current and former, who've chose to support this financially and everything. Like, I honestly really support you, and I never expected when I started streaming for the first time to have ever made some money off of this at all. It's been absolutely crazy. Thanks to everyone who's donated to the Big Christmas Giving streams, or donated to me, whether that's through tips, bits, or even throwing contributions. None of that was ever expected, and all of it really mattered to me. Thanks to the people that gave up their Fridays to sit here with me week after week, to those who talked in chat, hung out in VC, and to the lurkers, you know who you are, who were just there. You were still part of it, and you always were. There are so many names I could list, so many moments, eras, inside jokes, and shared memories, and I've tried to list as many as I possibly could in the big, recap when we did that clips moment, showing literally every single public subscriber on YouTube, as well as every single follower right here on Twitch. Thank you so much. I've listed as many names as I possibly could, and I hope you saw your name on that list somewhere. But I may have missed some people, especially for the people who subs on YouTube privately. You know who you are. If you were ever here, you mattered. You helped make this what this is today. This chapter of my life gave me more than content or consistency. It gave me friendships, confidence, skills, structure, and ultimately the job that I have today, which obviously I keep private, but has ultimately led to an area where I'm really happy to be. Oh God, it's happening. I was keeping it so close. I was keeping it all tied together. Gave me friendships, confidence, skill, structure, and a place that felt like home for a long time. And it will remain home over in the IRL community Discord server. Twitch and YouTube wasn't just something I did. It was a part of who I am, and I was, definitely in a lot of ways, I still am. So, of course, this isn't really goodbye. It's me stepping back by choice and making room for something new. Whatever shape that ends up taking, I'm not disappearing, it's just a change in shape. And I will obviously come back with streams again in the future, in whatever way that may end up being. Thank you for being a part of this decade-long story. Thank you for letting me be a part of your routines, your Fridays, your downtime. I'm incredibly grateful for what we built together. I'm just going to read some of these messages before I wrap up. End of an era, probably. Thank you. Yeah, I can't believe it's the end either. But it sure enough is what it is. But we're sticking together in the IRL community, guys. The Discord is where it's going to be. It's absolutely the friends we made along the way. Feel myself getting teary-eyed. Me too, man. Me fucking too. And I'm live on camera. Big love, eyes are sweating. Yeah, love you all. I've also been a forum mod, and always a friend, so always a friend. Tech says, that's it, 10 years of stream, an incredible run, incredible stream at Fraser. Thank you so much for the past many years of streams. Chaos and fun, thank you for being a part of all of it. To the community, thank you for dealing with me, being here. Can't wait for the future and what's going to happen. Thank you all for being you. Keep being you. Happy Christmas and Happy New Year. That was lovely, Tech. Thank you so much. Kia says, thank you so much for even everything these past years. I doubt it'd be if it wasn't for happy people in the community. Can't thank you enough. Thank you, Kia. Thank you all for everything. You're amazing. And I can say this a million times. Thank you, great. Thank you to everyone, especially you, Fraser. I've loved calling this community home, and everyone here is so kind. I hope you can see on Discord. Absolutely, Discord is where we're going to be. Kathnan, thank you, Fraser, and everyone in here. You've all made a Friday special to me. It was always Friday night hanging out with friends. Everyone in here is lovely and grateful to fan tool. Thank you. It's absolutely not goodbye. To see you later. I feel like I repeat myself, but thank you for everything you've done, and one of the loveliest people I know. I love the community, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. Don't say goodbye. It's not goodbye, guys. It's not goodbye. It's all on Discord. We're still going to be here, just on Discord in different shape. Feel too nice to get proper stuff, but I love you so much. This community goes as well, and I'm enjoying my past 6 years Fridays. Thank you. Yeah. Guys, there's so many fantastic content creators out there. You've seen some of them through my streams. Fucking Nath, the man who assisted making this happening. He's right here. Make sure you go and follow him. There's, of course... Hold on. Shout out, this isn't Nath. There's Martha, lovely part of the community, who, of course, got some of these people in here. Of course, Brandon. Brandon streams every now and then. You can get him back into streaming. Go support him. He's been here with me since the very, very, very beginning. So make sure you go follow Brandon too. There's so many other fantastic creators who also aren't my friends. And obviously there's so many people I wish to shout out, but I'd love to show you some fun creators too. We of course have Mr. Greggles, fantastic drummer, who absolutely deserves all of the support through and through. There's people that I've played with previously in previous game shows. There's 4CVIT, who's a fantastic content creator, who's been in Twitch Rivals and everything. There's so many different people. There's Jazz K's fantastic friend who I met through Blue Sky. And of course there's you guys. If you stream, put your hands up in the chat and say you are a streamer, because I will absolutely support you through and through, all the way through. But that's it. The IRL community on Discord is our home and where you'll find me. It's going to remain a safe, open space for you all. We can only maintain and build friendships with your activity, so I really hope you utilize the space and open your eyes for others to come and join as we continue what we made with the streams, the best community corner of the internet. And I know you guys absolutely will. Here's to 10 years of memories and to whatever comes next. And I'm going to leave my final words as an abstracted version of the 11 Doctors' farewell, because I think it fits perfectly. It all just disappears, doesn't it? Everything you are wrapped up in a moment like breath on a mirror. But times change and so must I. We all change when you think about it. We're all different people all through our lives, and that's okay. That's good. You've got to keep moving so long as you remember all the people that you used to be. I'll not forget one line of this, one single stream. I swear. I will always remember when your streamer was me. Thank you for watching the IRL Awards, everybody. Thank you for the last 10 fucking years of support. It's been amazing. Have a fantastic Christmas, a fantastic 2026. I'll see you in Discord and whenever I may stream next. Oh my god, I held it together. Thank you so much, guys. Love you all to bits. See you on Discord.